How's it going, Hobby Club fans? We are here for a special reveal stream. We're doing a little pre-gaming right now. We're treating this like a full-blown sports event. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. First reveal
Our
stream.
first reveal stream.
The reveals.
This is...
Exciting.
These are whiskey sours,
These are
by the
great.
way.
I've never had one. This is my first whiskey sour, too. So.
Really?
Yeah, night of first.
Okay, interesting.
Oh,
What do you think?
It's great.
yeah.
I want more.
Good job.
Yeah, there's a picture over there.
There
that
is
I
a
might-
picture over there. We can top off.
We're going to get a little sloppy, aren't we?
No, I don't think so. There's not that much. Now, very exciting because we are going to be chatting all the reveals that are supposed to be coming out. A host of games getting their reveals.
Mm-hmm.
And we're glad you're here 45 minutes with us before the reveals. Because we want to talk not only what we think is going to happen in the reveals, but also some of the fun things we have planned. So first of all, we are doing, just so you know, it is happy hour, $2 super chats.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All night. Get Meg's take on any kind of crazy 40k lore they reveal.
Yeah, some deep lore facts from Meg,
yeah,
if you want
it's
that.
gonna be great.
Yeah.
She'll fill in with what she knows.
Me this much.
And then also we have listen, we want to promote responsible drinking,
Yes.
but we are gonna have a drinking game.
Yeah, this is a hobby and to
Yeah.
sort of gaming channel, right? We play games, we paint for games, so
Yeah.
the
We
game
just
is
wanna show you
appropriate.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a drinking game planned, but before we get to that, we are going to be evaluating the night's releases with a little game called Hot, Not, or
Bought.
They don't exactly rhyme. But,
No, well, we made them rhyme.
Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
we made them
They're
rhyme.
even almost spelled
Yeah.
the same.
Okay, so we'll each describe what it is, the one that's over top of us. So, right,
Okay,
you
so-
start. Yeah.
So hot is, I mean, it's pretty much what you think, right? It's you see a reveal and you're like, oh yeah, that's good. That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk about bot, but we need to talk about like hot and bot are not necessarily the same thing. So
Right.
hot is thumbs up,
Yeah.
essentially.
Bot is like, it is such a thumbs up that you're going to buy it.
Is that right?
So you bought it, or you're
More or
planning
less.
on buying it.
So it's a little complicated in that.
It also
You-
has a neutral vibe to it,
Yeah.
does it not?
Well, bot just means you're going to buy it. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
it's necessarily good.
Oh, okay.
So, like-
well, that's how I took
Yeah.
that.
Well, that makes the most sense. But I was, the more I thought about it, I was thinking about things like Infernus Marines. They're space marines with flamethrowers.
Oh, that's cool.
When I seen them, I was kind of neutral on them.
Yeah.
But I was definitely
You're gonna
I'm
buy
gonna
'em.
buy
You
them.
play
Like,
Salamanders.
yeah, I
Of course
have
you're
to
gonna
buy
buy
them. It's not really a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
And
well,
not, of course, no surprise, means we don't like it.
yeah.
It's not happening.
And
Yeah.
I'm guessing that one we have a little graphic. We have the three of us. We're each gonna get to have a different take. You can yell at the one of us that you think is most wrong. I think that person is going to probably be me.
Probably.
But you know what? Cire likes a lot of horrible models too.
What? I
Listen,
like.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I
oh.
love the T-shirt Marines. I love the.
I hate
ATV.
the T-shirt Marines.
What?
They're terrible.
I love it.
Wait.
Wait, what's a T-shirt Marine?
Oh
The
my
ones
god.
we painted for polychrome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The ones he stripped.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, polychrome has all of our T-shirt Marines.
Yeah.
Hey, should we give some thanks?
We should
give
some
For
thanks.
memberships?
We're
Yeah.
having some activity
Yeah.
in our chat. Thank you, Just Jupiter, for your member call out. This is
Hey.
your 3-month mark. So your question or your comment is the real reveal. No mustache,
Oh, yeah.
Cire. He's
There we
doing the
go.
opposite of
No
November.
shave November.
Yeah.
I have to.
I will shave November.
I have to say that when I first saw him today, a few minutes went by before I realized he didn't have it, and then I looked over and was like, "Did you shave your face or something?"
Yeah,
And
I
he's like,
did.
"Yeah."
How could you not know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, are you doing the opposite?
Yeah, I was like,
Like, do you hate that charity?
yeah, I hate charity,
Yeah.
so I'm doing that.
Can-
No, what happened was I was shaving, I was just trimming it up,
No,
And then-
I know where this
and it
story's
just
going.
caught too much, and
Yeah.
it was bad. Maybe I should have taken pictures.
You should have just evened it out on the other side.
No,
and then
it-
evened it out on the other side, and then
Well,
evened it out.
that's what happened, and then it was gone.
Then he looked like Hitler.
Yeah,
Out.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Just Jupiter, for the 5 memberships. That's awesome. Welcome, new members. Glad to have you. You
Yeah.
guys plus the 20 from John McCardle.
Yeah, huge thank you.
Again. You can join us tomorrow for my journeys. I'm going to start my journey.
Right.
Just for members.
At 10 a.m. That'll be exciting. How come... Never mind. I'm not going to ask. It was a chapter master
I was going to say,
question.
he's going to ask about ball sack, isn't he?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't want to dox anybody.
I don't want to dox
All right,
anybody.
no doxing.
Next time I see this
Yeah.
person. Okay. And thank you, Zesticle. He
3
just
months.
says 3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for
yeah.
sticking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious. So we haven't talked about our drinking game just yet.
No.
We have it.
So I'll ask my question after.
Okay. Here we go. So the drinking game is pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First, we're going to take a sip of our drink, and we encourage you to as well at home.
Yeah, whatever drink you have.
Whatever drink
whether
you
it's milk or water or apple juice
Yeah.
or beer.
Saray,
anything.
explain this first one to us.
Okay. So
These are mostly Saray's
yeah.
ideas. These are great.
So the drinking game is this: when you see during the reveal show, poster boy. So that means if we see any Space Marine, Ultramarines, if we see any
Specifically Ultramarines.
Ultramarines.
Okay.
If we see any Stormcast in their classic, I don't know what is the gold guys.
Hammers of Sigmar.
Hammers of Sigmar. If we
Yep.
see Stormcast in gold, and for Heresy, it's going to be
Imperial Fists?
Imperial Fists or
Sons of Horus.
Sons of Horus. Now this is a little weird because any model they show is going to be that. Yeah, it has to be
fun.
specific. If it's a Imperial Fist character, Sons of Horus character, or like a Legion specific, Imperial Fist or whatever.
We'll let you know, Meg.
Okay, yeah.
Great.
I'll
They all
let you
look
know.
like crazy.
Yeah, you might have to let me know. Imperial Fists are yellow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Space Marines.
Deja Vu is going to be, hey, wait, we've seen this model already.
Yeah.
Either they've already shown this, or this is is this just a remix of something that's already existing? This is a little nebulous, so
we think we know one that's coming.
We
right?
think we're pretty sure we know at least 2 that are coming.
And we think one of them is going to be a double drink.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a Space
Oh,
Marine
yeah.
too.
Yeah. And then collab consensus. So this is for if we all have we all agree something's hot, if we all agree something's not, or we're all going to buy something.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going to be bought.
Yeah.
So-
Unanimous vote.
Yes.
Then we take a drink.
I'd be mildly shocked if that one happened, but we shall see.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm worried that it's gonna happen.
Too
a
much?
lot.
Yeah. We all love the
I'm
horrible.
gonna run out of my drink.
Yeah.
We have a little bit to work through over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious if anyone. So if you are drinking along with us for our game, what are you drinking? If you are,
Yeah.
obviously like we said, we encourage safe drinking habits.
Dan Roberts. Do we know this guy? Is this?
That's our Dan.
We know this guy. I think.
Silly.
He's your next door neighbor.
He says
right?
Chardonnay, and that is actually what made me realize I'm pretty sure that is the Dan we know. That is how he would answer. Okay. Also, thank you, Hamsterdam. He says, Zach, new Flesh Eater Quartz collection after the reveals. Loving the cocktail stream. What's everyone's drink of choice? What is everyone's drink of choice?
My favorite cocktail,
Mm-hmm.
whiskey and ice.
Just whiskey and ice?
Yeah.
That's not a cocktail, though.
That's mixed drink.
Well, there's water that melts.
Okay.
I think mine is probably a margarita. I mean, yeah.
Margaritas are good.
Yeah, especially the swirls at.
At a key.
Actually,
key.
I changed mine to that.
Okay,
You-
great.
so that-
Those are
It's
pretty
basically
good.
like a frozen margarita with a drink
It's like
poured on top.
It's like a smoothie, really.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's great, and it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's good. I guess I also might say that, but in the spirit of naming a
Consensus.
Yeah.
classic
Consensus, yay.
cocktail. Wait, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna change your vote.
No, I would say I really like Negronis.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, they're nice. A little bitter taste in there. Okay. That brings us to some prediction time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Now-
don't forget, guys, to vote in our very important poll. Like
Yeah,
all
this
of our
poll.
polls, it's very
Yeah.
important.
I just read a comment by Just Jupiter. Look, I don't want to be the bearer of bad
It's
news,
true.
but there's not going to be any Warcry reveals
guys, we're-
today.
we're
that was
trolling
part of
you.
that was part of the joke.
It is
Yeah.
definitely a troll poll. So
Yeah.
tell us what you wish you were
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing
Yeah.
by voting in our poll.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with the big one, 40K, right?
Yeah.
I actually learned, sorry, from you today that there have been a little bit of
Look, someone
reveals.
jumped the gun.
Yeah.
And we've already seen some Dark Angel Terminators
Oh.
out there floating around the internet. So
So will that count as deja vu?
It'll count as it would have counted for deja vu regardless.
Yeah.
Maybe it's double deja vu, but
Okay.
it's not poster boy because
It's
they're
not
not
Ultramarines.
Ultramarines.
Yeah,
Okay.
So we don't have to drink. Who knows? Maybe that won't be revealed. Maybe they'll change their mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
can almost count.
Get one over on us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to drink to that. Yeah, but we have some predictions, right? So that we had to get that out of the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
we can't predict something that we already know is gonna happen.
I kind of want to know. Actually, I do want to get caught up on one other thing. I'm going to ask you straight on air. We know Necrons and AdMech are coming out in the very near future.
Yes.
We've seen AdMech Stoke Guy.
Yes, the model of the year.
Model of the year. I love AdMech Stoke Guy. There's a lot of other opinions out there. Do you like AdMech Stoke Guy?
Oh, of course I do. It's
Yeah.
Well,
ridiculous.
that's consensus.
Yeah.
So
That would be consensus.
That's hot.
It's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, I'm
But-
not gonna buy it.
okay, here
but-
we go.
oh, okay.
Mm.
We've already.
I guess it's not part of the reveal, but it tastes good, so I want to drink.
Yeah. So, and I guess we saw Necron Overlord.
We've seen multiple Necrons.
We've seen two. We
Yeah.
saw the Stormlord. A lot of us thought that one was a little underwhelming.
Yeah, it
but then we
was
saw
kinda meh.
Swirly Boy.
Yeah, Swirly Boy. That's
Um,
his official name.
Are we getting any more Necron or AdMech models?
I'm gonna say probably not.
Yeah.
I think one per codex releases. Well, I guess we got two for Necrons. Maybe they'll reveal another Admech.
Okay.
Maybe a character, a named
Okay.
character.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of named Admech characters though. There's not many.
There's a
I think they could just make.
there's a
one.
lady there's a woman priest I know in
Priestess.
a priestess character in at least one of the Caiaphas Cain books. I want to say more than one.
Okay, so yeah, there's room there then.
Yeah.
What about Slanesh? Is Slanesh gonna get any love?
Well,
Like, how do you make these predictions?
this is a good
What is
question.
this based on?
So I think long shot is maybe we get a tease for Emperor's Children, which is Slanesh Space Marines. And that's based on the fact that they've released all the other gods. So they have, they have the Cornate World Eaters, they have Plague Marines, which are Nurgle. So Emperor's Children is, I don't think it's going to happen this stream,
Okay.
but that's our long shot prediction.
Okay.
That's the Hail Mary. Probably not going to.
But your question about how anyone, whether you're in a gaming club or you're three jackasses who have a YouTube channel, make predictions about what's coming out. It's a combination of hope. I guess.
Okay.
That's a big part of it.
hope.
So I'm like Necron unicorns. Got it.
Yeah.
We call that wish listing, but I think also having some sense of like what's been released previously.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this. One of the funniest things about rumors is rumors are really good when they predict something that we know is coming.
Yeah.
But you ever
Sure.
notice like nobody had a rumor prediction for a Crown Spine incarnate or Yanari
Or Stilts Guy.
or a Stilt Guy, right? It actually goes to show that rumors aren't very good. No,
Rumors are not good. Yeah.
Games Workshop is like,
But they're
hey,
fun.
hey, does anybody want a whole new type of elf
Yeah.
from the elf god of death? And
Sure.
where were the rumors for Yanari, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
nowhere. Where were the rumors for Stilts Guy? So, kind of rumors, Meg, I guess, is another thing, but rumors are only go so far. Rumors like tell you what you are pretty sure is going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the thing that got revealed already, the new Terminators, the Dark Angels Terminators. So, they just released a new scale of Terminators, and so it's like, yeah, they'll probably remake these one because that's easy money.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
my
Okay.
prediction is that GW will do something that makes them money.
Got it.
Of course, always. Next Codex reveals for 40K. What do we think?
So we know. I feel like they might have already said what's coming out.
Is the roadmap?
We know the roadmap is Admech Necrons. I'm not sure if they've already talked about what's next, but if I had to guess, I would say Blood Angels or
Okay.
Space Wolves,
Okay.
a non-Codex compliant Space Marine, and then probably like Chaos Space Marines.
Okay. I like that.
What's the last codex or the oldest codex that hasn't been updated?
Oh,
Well, it would have been Space Marines, right?
Oh,
So actually,
Yeah.
Death Guard might.
so overlooked.
a
Yeah.
Death Guard, yeah.
No, okay. So when they rebalanced the game recently.
But yeah, they all got reset.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they rebalanced the game recently. They did a bunch of stuff to Death Guard, which kind of implies that they probably aren't going to get a book soon.
Okay.
They didn't do a ton to Admech because they're getting a new book soon.
Okay.
So I don't actually know.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
All right. Well, can't guess
No,
All
can't
right.
guess that.
because we don't know.
And the other thing we're
Can't
waiting
remember.
for 40K
Oh, wait, can't
that could get released is a GT pack.
Yeah, we're not really sure what's up with that.
Like, how's that system working?
Yeah,
in 10th Ed?
we don't know if it's the same carrying over as 9th edition. They
Do
probably
they
mentioned
know?
it.
We don't know if they
well,
know.
I'm pretty sure that they said they're going to stick to it, but
Okay.
we don't actually have solid.
Is it 6 months? Is it a year?
It's usually, I think it's every 6 months is when you get an update, and then a year is for the pack.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like the AOS system, basically. Yeah. Cire, what is your long shot for 40K? What do you want to see? What are you hopeful for? What would really light up your eyes?
Well, it was Emperor's Children for me.
Emperor's Children.
I know it's not going to happen.
Okay.
But, like, if I could get just a little morsel of something.
You're an Emperor's Children guy?
No, I just really want.
You just want to
I'm one of those, I want to play against Emperor's Children.
I see.
You know?
I see, yeah.
Everyone wants their orc friend. You know, everyone wants a Tyranid friend. We need Emperor's Children so I can play against them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what my long shot is. I've been wanting new, some kind of, Vespid refresh. I've also been wanting some kind of new race in the Tau Empire. Something we've seen in the lore, maybe, that they work with. So that's my continued long shot. For sure, Rise brings up, aren't Tau in the new year? I think for sure we can probably assume that they are in the new year. But that's what I want. I want some kind of new Tau. But is that my long shot? Is that what I think is going to happen? No.
Okay, if they do new Tau, do you think they'll do new battle suit or new auxiliary?
I think auxiliary battle suits have gotten so much love.
Yeah.
And Brendan and I were talking about this the other day, as we often do. There's not a lot of space left, but again, Games Workshop can surprise you. They're like, here's a model that's exactly halfway between a broadside and a ghost keel.
Yeah.
And it has a pogo stick for transportation. It launches itself with a pogo stick and then engages its jetpack in the air. Right? So, like, you just really can never tell.
You know what they don't have? They have the units that fly. They don't have any units that drill underground.
Drill underground.
Yeah. That's calling it here.
Yeah.
Next iteration of Tau is drilling underground.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's chat another game that's getting revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Getting some reveals. Briefly, a little more briefly on this one.
Yeah.
Heresy. Horus Heresy.
Well, I want to talk about this one a lot, though.
Okay, so our first main question is what? We were chatting about this before streams. Saray, what is the first Horus Heresy question?
Okay, so we were talking about we were trying to decide how we should talk about these reveals, and I think for Heresy this is how it's going to go for me. What do I think's going to get revealed? What should be revealed?
Right.
Which is different.
Sure, of course.
What should be revealed, and then long shot.
Okay.
So what I think they're going to show is they'll probably show the upgrade kit for Despoilers. That's like us.
Boy?
If they get shown, they would not be a poster. They
No,
would not
probably
be a
not.
poster.
They'd probably show Blood Angels.
That is,
Yeah.
they're so not a poster boy. In fact, it's something that should have been released when Heresy started a year ago.
These I didn't know what this was, by the way.
Yeah.
Dan Roberts is correct. These are Heresy Assault Marines.
Yeah,
correct?
Heresy
Right.
Assault Marines. So, that should have already been released. So that's probably what we'll see. What it should be is they should start revealing some Legion-specific characters. There are Legions out there who have no unit-specific, unit-specific generic characters. Does that make sense? So, like, there's a Legion, Imperial Fist Captain, Imperial Fist, Terminator Captain. There's all these, specific characters for specific legions, but there's none for like Salamanders. There's none for Raven Guard. There's none for Iron Hands. So that's, that's what it should be. That's the stuff that people want to see.
No.
Long shot would be another Ascended Primarch.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here's the reality. The reality is, are they even going to leave Epic Scale for any of these?
No, that's another thing we talked about.
Or is it just the little ones?
Is this a trick? It says Horus Heresy. Is this actually
Is this just a bunch of
Imperial?
They're trolling us.
Oh
Yeah.
my, yeah. That is my fear. And then somewhere within long shot and like what I want to see is Solar Auxiliary.
Same.
Which
That'd
is
be
like
cool.
fancy Imperial Guard, essentially for Heresy.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Right. I have no thoughts on this.
I really don't either, to be honest.
Just say you want.
I want a horse heresy unit.
There we go.
I could see that in Solar Aux.
Wait, did you see the? Sorry.
I'm being a goof.
Did you see the Fulgrim? Speaking of Slanesh, did you see the Horus Heresy Fulgrim?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to show you.
Oh, like
It's-
the Marathi? The little Marathi?
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh,
I'll bring up a
okay.
picture.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Now, what I do care more about currently, what I've been playing more of, is Sigmar. Let's chat some Sigmar releases.
Okay.
We are pretty sure that we're going to be getting a lot of Flesh Eater Courts reveals today.
Sure.
They've already shown off some. We actually haven't on stream gotten to talk about the Judge guy.
The
With-
judge guy.
With the entrails.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
my favorite. I desperately want that model.
Yeah.
That's a bot. Bot.
Oh, yeah.
Like- Fill my cart.
So
Put it in now. Yeah.
we think for sure we're getting a big reveal today of Flesh Eater Courts. Saray, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
I know you're pulling up this
Oh yeah, I wanted to
mini
show you
Marathi,
maybe
yeah.
the best model in all of Warhammer.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
it's-
cool.
It's
Look
cool.
at this
Because
guy.
it looks like it belongs in Age of
Yeah,
Sigmar.
honestly,
does,
yeah.
yeah.
Look at that guy.
He's super
Yeah,
cool.
that's great.
So yeah, I think we all kind of agree that it's going to be Flesh Eater Courts.
Yeah.
Everything's been kind of pointing to that. Do we think we'll see Abarash or whatever his current version is?
The new Primarch.
Yeah,
Maybe the Summer King. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there was a feast day invite. Is that today?
Oh, yeah.
Did we remember?
Oh, I don't know.
Was a
Did
date
we
given
miss
for the
that?
feast day?
It might be today.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think it might have been. So, I kind of think we might. I kind of think we might get our last Mortarch today, the Summer King.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I think we might get a little bit of update on the next Dawnbringer book.
Yeah.
Maybe see what model comes out with that. We were kind of talking about what that could be. You have a hope. You have a wish list. Right?
So, I was trying to go through and figure out like what hasn't been out yet.
Yeah.
Um,
For Dawnbringers, it's a lot.
yeah, it's like most.
And they actually like went back and gave like Fire Slayers have had 2 iterations.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Plus a Warcry band in this time, or an Underworlds band. No, I think it's Warcry band. So, some armies have been disproportionately
Yeah, given attention.
given.
This is what it
attention
feels-
as
yeah.
their story and the lore is unfolding.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a lot of these books.
Yeah.
Up until the new release, the 4th ed, presumably in the summer. Are we getting? Is every army getting something out of this?
Yeah, I hope so. And for me, this is completely selfish.
Yeah.
I want a wizard on a horse
Yeah,
for Chaos Slaves to
of
Darkness.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be a unicorn.
Sure.
I'd be totally
Yeah.
down for that.
I mean, it'd be easy enough to turn into
Yeah.
one anyway.
yeah, they already have horns, so
Mm-hmm.
Great.
just because they don't have a sorcerer on like just a horse, it's always a
Very
chimera.
cool.
So
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of armies have a wizard on a horse. Actually, in fact, none
well, there's a first time for everything.
on a horse specifically.
Yes.
Okay, well, here's what I want.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to see it, but I want it.
Mm-hmm.
I want a big dinosaur for Seraphon.
Yeah, you
Because
want.
I want a big monster in my Seraphon army. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I was going to go get the old, like... I
Dread
forget-
Sauron, I think it's
Yeah, Dreadsaurus or something like that.
Dreadsaurus.
And
yeah,
It's not, like, legal
it's
anymore.
legends. It's
Yeah,
a
and
legends.
I was like, dang
yeah.
it. Like, I want a big dinosaur.
It's also
like,
not that big.
Yeah,
well,
honestly.
it's bigger than everything else. Like I want something like beefy to put on the table when I go to Old Town next
Right.
year, because I had Nagash and that was fun, and so I want to do the same thing.
So are you talking
Seraphon.
like Gargant sized?
Sure, yeah,
Like King
something
Braun
really
size?
big,
Yeah. So like
really big.
what kind of dinosaur?
T-Rex would be
A huge T.
most...
Okay, huge.
A Brontosaurus.
I would say a Brontosaurus.
I want a
Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
I want a
that'd be
Brontosaurus
really
with a
cool.
howdah, and I
like,
want that
all
howdah
kinds
just.
of, like,
I want howdahs
separate-
up its neck. We've talked about this. You, me, and Brett on the way back.
I want a howdah hat.
Yeah.
I want a howdah hat, and I want like a neck howdah, and like a
Yeah.
shoulder howdah, and a back howdah,
Yeah.
and I want that thing just covered in skinks. I want it to have like 40 shots, just
Yeah.
like 40 javelins, fives. Yeah.
Sean Williams
Yeah.
says they have. Okay, yes, fine. They have wizards on horses in Lord of the Rings,
And they also have a howdah. They also have a giant animal with a howdah on it like this.
but no Brontosaurus.
No Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
I am with you, Meg. I want
Yeah.
I'd love to see a Seraphon Brontosaurus.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
As tall as a Gargant. So
Yeah.
King Brown's up there. He's about this tall. Yeah, I want to see a tall
He's
Brontosaurus.
super cool. Yeah, because right now my only options are like somehow building it on top of like a small base and then putting the model that belongs on it. Like
And it just explodes out
it's
from
like,
the base.
it's actually this little model. But okay, what's next?
Okay. So you were also talking. The only other thing I did want to bring up with Sigmar is you have this also weird hope that Dragon Ogres will get.
Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah. So I started Age of Sigmar, not super familiar. I just kind of jumped in and said, okay, you know what? Slaves of Darkness, that's chaos. That's what I want to do. I didn't realize that Beasts of Chaos and Slaves of Darkness are two different armies, just within chaos.
Right.
And that Dragon Ogres are not Slaves to Darkness.
No.
Oh.
So very disappointing.
They can't ally either.
They can ally.
Okay.
They can ally.
But yeah, I really want new Dragon Ogres. That's my long shot. You know, that's like
It's an ugly kit.
It's ugly. It's
nasty.
But what I want is like the generic. I also want a giant monster.
Yeah.
That's kind of a dinosaur actually.
Okay.
I want a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, and I want it to be as big as a Gargant, maybe bigger, maybe beefier,
How
just
about
as tall.
An orca?
Yeah, even better.
A what?
Like a
Is
tau.
that right? A tau orca.
Yeah.
No, a manta.
Did I say it right?
Well, the
Is it
orca is like the
exactly.
pretty big one. The manta's the huge.
Oh yeah,
one,
manta.
I want a
Let's
manta-sized
do that.
Dragon Ogre.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Not counting on it.
Yeah. The other thing we wanted to talk about, we mentioned that every time a new release for Sigmar comes out, inevitably out of the shadows, haha, pun intended, you have all these people being like, Umbreneth, Dark Elves are coming out. And I don't think it's happening this time. They just got a lot of love in the new Cities of Sigmar book, so I'm saying no on Umbreneth. I'll take a punishment drink if I'm wrong.
Okay.
And I'll gladly take that punishment drink.
If Umbreneth get revealed, you have to finish your drink.
Finish my drink.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll finish my drink if Umbreneth get revealed.
Yeah.
Now wait, what if it's like a single Umbreneth model? That's
that counts.
That counts.
It is a mod. It is not. There's
Okay.
nothing for Umbreneth at the moment. So if anything gets revealed,
Anything gets revealed.
Yeah.
Little Umbreneth that goes in Daughters of Cain or something. I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if it's for? I might give you a little leeway if it's for Underworlds, which I think we're gonna talk about soon.
We will talk
Okay.
very briefly about Underworlds.
Yeah.
Speaking of other worlds, however, Old World.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, so they're supposed to reveal some Old World stuff. We think probably it's going to be Tomb Kings.
Yeah, we're thinking Tomb Kings because they've already shown off some Bretonia, which look great. But we already know that Tomb Kings is going to be part of one of the beginner factions, and we haven't seen anything. We've seen art, and we know that Tomb Kings are like one of the most popular Warhammer Fantasy armies. They don't have a direct equivalent in Age of Sigmar, so like it's really exciting to potentially see.
Kind of have a direct equivalent of Age of Sigmar.
Elsiarch Bone Reapers are I would say
they look very similar.
they're pretty similar.
Okay.
But there's no Egyptian, you know. There's no what do you call this?
You're right.
Yeah.
They have more of an equivalent in 40k in Necrons.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Or 1,000 Suns.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Egyptian
Yeah,
stuff
there
in
is,
40k.
actually.
Yeah.
They call it, when Necrons came out in 2011, they got their big new release. Don't ask me how I remember this from 12 years ago, but I remember Tomb Kings in Space was like what everyone was saying, right?
I mean, accurate, right?
And now Tomb Kings
doesn't exist.
Don't exist. They're about to re-exist again.
I know.
What a time to be
alive. They just
alive.
keep coming back.
Maybe more Bretonia, but what we're also talking about is a new faction release. Oh, we'll skip those. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
A new faction release, and by new, this is Old World, so of course, none of these releases are actually new. But we haven't seen any of them really. We know that old models are supposed to be up for grabs for play.
Yeah.
Just taking out the Cities book were High Elves and Wood Elves.
Yeah.
So, are we thinking we might see High Elves or Wood Elves and them talk about them? Maybe have a new model or two, or.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's also kind of in the long shot category, right? Is will we see for Old World? Will we see a new faction? Any new mod? Probably. I mean, a new faction reveal, would be one thing, like some new art.
A new faction.
Yeah, a new faction. All these have already
faction.
existed.
Okay.
Some new art would be interesting, but like I think a new model is probably a super, super long shot.
Have they talked about what's happening with Lizardmen and Skaven? Did they say that they're not?
They don't exist in the old world?
No, they exist. I don't. Oh, that's a good question. I don't actually know. I don't know. They showed a map. I don't know if the new world is
Earth,
part of it.
You mean Earth?
Yeah, is
Earth like a few thousand years ago?
Like 5,000 years ago.
Yeah, Earth 5,000 years ago. Yeah.
Skaven haven't had a lot of updates, right?
No.
Yeah, I mean, what would stop them from updating Skaven and including them in Old World,
Well, they'll certainly be in.
as well as Sigmar?
Some people have brought this up,
Yeah.
and maybe that's kind of one of the theories, Meg, is that when Skaven get their next update, it'll be with an eye towards putting them in both games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You sound forlorn.
I sound skeptical.
Do you not like Skaven?
I sound skeptical.
Can you refresh it? Sorry.
Would be the phrase I would use.
Skeptical.
Okay.
I'm skeptical about any of these races that are going to be in both games. I want to know what that's going to look like, and yeah, I guess that's it. I want to know what that's going to look like.
I mean, it would work, right? I mean, you have it's not like there's, well, when it comes to Skaven, at least, right? Like, you still have Clan Eshin, right? You still have the Ninja Skaven. You still have the Plague Skaven. You still have what do they call? I forget the clan that's like super technical mad scientists, but like they all still exist.
Oh,
and they all existed in the
Sky or whatever. Yeah,
and they all existed in the old world. So I don't see any reason for it to not work. They don't seem like one of the races that would change very much. Now, I guess I do wonder, like, what is the twist? Well, I guess they've already had the Skaven twist for Age of Sigmar with their giant god rats. What are they called? The vermin
lords.
Vermin lords. Like, I guess that's the kind of AOSification of Skaven, but that doesn't mean that the old stuff can't work too.
Yeah, but I guess more design wise, I'm kind of interested in seeing. Are they gonna just make new Skaven and say these are the AOS Skaven, and your old Skaven are for Old World? Like, I'd be comfortable with that. I'd be a little more uncomfortable with them making models that fit in both. Although,
why?
Why?
Well, because
aren't there?
They would be the same.
Isn't Slanesh kind of like that? Like with Warhammer 40k and Sigmar?
Yeah, but
Like
I feel like the scale and the design of Old World is. Am I wrong? We were talking about this. Am I wrong that the scale is?
I mean, you might see a little bit of scale creep from Warhammer Fantasy to Warhammer Old World. I think there will probably be a little scale creep.
Yeah.
We've seen that with the new Knights of the Realm on foot.
Yeah.
They're we actually don't know how much bigger they are. They certainly look a little bit bigger.
Okay.
But it's not like a completely different scale. I think it could work.
Okay.
That's right. That's where I sit.
All right. I'm skeptical, but we'll see.
Skaven are coming.
Okay. Couple last skirmish games to chat about here. Underworlds. We get excited about Underworlds. Underworlds. Listen, Underworlds is not made for us.
No, it's not. It's not a game. For
we
us.
we feel strongly that Underworlds is made for people who are trying to get into this game, into this universe. Made for kids.
Sounds like I should play that.
Made for children. It's sold at Barnes and Nobles and
Target.
Okay.
And but the models are often very cool.
Right. Yeah. That's really all that matters.
And they can often,
honestly,
they can often just be used in Sigmar. For either exactly like they have their own rules, cool, or they're just like cool to replace something, maybe like an older model. Like, sorry, I was showing you what I use the Hag Queen from Underworlds for my Hag Queen because she just looks cooler. Yeah.
And for what is it, Beasts of Chaos, the army that I was talking about earlier, their Underworlds warband has like two like main characters for the army, like. Right. So, at least for them, it's a pretty good deal. So,
so here's where I said, in our notes here, we say debut of the Umberneth.
Yeah.
Is this where we see an Umbraneth character, an Umbraneth Warcry band pop out.
Yeah.
By the way, there is almost an Umbraneth unit. There's the Kenite Shadowstalkers.
Okay.
They have an Umbral ability, but they're not Umbraneth.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see Umbraneth in Warcry? What do you think? Yes or no? Whatever you say, you have to.
I have to
if
drink.
You're wrong, you have to, no, I'm just kidding. All of our finisher drink games are centered around the Umbraneth.
I would say probably not going to be revealed.
Yeah.
In Underworlds first.
Okay.
I think they're a big enough deal that they would have their own.
A big release in Sigmar proper.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of curious if we'll get. You said Skaven Clan. I could see that.
Yeah, I think because they've already had the ninja guys released in Underworlds. Or was that? It might have been Warcry. Is that Underworlds or Warcry?
Can't remember.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Truly
doesn't.
Yeah, a not AOS, not a main AOS game. I could see. I think like the Mad Scientist Scryer. I think would be interesting.
Yeah.
You know, a power armor Skaven would be kind of interesting.
I'm kind of interested to see a cities release now that we've had the cities book that isn't the Inquisition style cities.
Yeah.
So maybe like some steel helms or Wildacor people. I don't know, something. We just had the Wildacor Warcry band, but something that's, cities but not the traditional, whatever they're called, the Inquisition-y people, right? What about Kill Team? What are we thinking? We think this is going to be maybe a place where we do a little drinking, right?
Yeah. Looks like we're starting soon.
Okay, great.
Meg's gonna get that set up. She's our tech person today. I was thinking we're probably gonna see scouts, right? Because they've shown scouts off already.
I thought they came out already.
But so that's the thing is they showed them off, but you can't buy them yet. You can't buy them as a box, but they released the captain.
So some deja vu.
Yes, a little bit of deja vu. It's like, man, somebody's seen this. Hold on now. I'm thinking for Kill Team we'll probably see scouts. Now, what I want to know is it going to be, if it is scouts, is it the scouts as we've seen them, or is it going to be a unique, specific to Kill Team loadout of scouts? So you see, they had, I forget what the exact term is, but Corsairs for Eldar, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a bespoke team for Kill Team.
Yeah, right.
I'm wondering if that's what we'll see for scouts.
But then in the book, they're just Corsairs, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right. They're their own thing. So.
Oh, I see. Like you think that they won't replace scouts? There'll be their own.
Yeah.
New kind of Primaris scout.
Yeah, I mean, something like, or like the old thing used to be Kill Team Cassius, right? It was like it's a kill team. This was something for the big game 40K. Mm-hmm. It's a weird amalgamation of characters that all have a set loadout and gear.
Okay.
But they're not. It's not something you can change anything on. It's a set
right, you buy,
from the go. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. We also were talking about some other kill teams that Kill Team has not had a ton. They've focused on these kind of interesting releases. For example, they've had a Tau kill team.
Yeah.
Which is Pathfinders.
Mm-hmm.
But in the book game are just Pathfinders. But they've also had a Kroot Farstalker team.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, I think, what you're talking about. You're wondering, is it going to be like, are the scouts going to make the Tau Pathfinders just come out, be the new Pathfinder kit?
Yeah.
Or are they going to be like the Farstalker?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like something that is just
has
kind
its
of
own
generic
rules,
right?
Yeah. So we are saying that they've focused a lot on these kind of interesting kill teams, which is cool, but they haven't actually gone through and like given all the major factions a kill team yet.
Exactly right. There's no Custodies yet. There's no
Tyranids, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think there's a Tyranids.
Yeah. So I mean, what we're hoping for is maybe a Tyranid and Terminator call back to Space Hulk.
A Space Hulk.
Yeah.
Space Hunk.
Space Hunk. As Meg called it.
Yeah. Or Gene Stealer cults, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned Custodies, but there's a number of factions that appear to have proper kill teams because they've been doing things like Imperial Breachers and Farstalkers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it starting? Do we know?
Yeah, they have started streaming, so we're gonna bring that up momentarily.
Exciting. The only last game we have to talk about, this one's pretty quick, is Necromunda.
Which we know nothing about.
We know nothing about. I'm sorry to say. Dan in the chat though, I know Dan knows his Necromunda. And the question is it going to be Ash Waste or not?
Yeah, we're thinking
they're
probably.
hanging out in the Ash Waste for a while. Okay, here we go.
All right, we are watching.
This is we know this is sort of like
they're
you're
like
saying
pregame.
their movie.
Yeah, this is like the when you're watching the movie.
Gosh, these are like actual trick questions.
These are
it's
basically just a spelling quiz.
Oh wait, are we a little behind? Let's see.
Are we? I don't know. I just
Is
refreshed.
it
It says live. Oh my gosh, it's not. You're right. I'm terrible.
There we go.
That should catch up. Okay.
Ad.
Oh, ad.
Oh, bummer.
Can we
Sorry,
show?
guys.
God, oh my gosh, they're not even. We're bombarding our fans, our
With
viewers
other
with
Watch this
ads?
progressive ad.
Yeah, no thanks.
You guys wanna? Hey, you guys.
Should we get our headphones going?
Yeah, I suppose
All right,
so.
let's do
Power
that.
up,
Guys,
team.
Now we look like
So we're gonna do a little silent
Long-
disco here.
now we look like streamers.
Yeah, I know.
Hobby Club colors.
Oh, it's falling apart.
And we are. That's question 4. What do we think? What is the name of the doctrine the Palanite and forces of Necromunda prosecute? Probably 1? Certainly not 4.
For Space Marines.
Yeah.
I like these questions.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's
I was wrong.
We did it.
Meg needs new headphones. They're a little
I do, Dan.
rough and tumble, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting any sound.
Okay. Oh, I can know a Sigmar question.
Are you getting sound?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, I'm not.
Sorry, Siri.
Oh well. You
Are
guys will
yours
have to
on?
give me the play-by-play.
Are yours on? Did you try turning them on?
I did. Oh, they turned off. There we go.
There we go. It's all the
I
above.
thought I thought they
all the
died.
above. All the above. Yeah. I like the little message down here.
Yeah, I'm learning so many things now, I guess.
Yeah. I have to say, as these go through. Oh wait, let's see.
Immortal followers of Sigmar strike out from the free cities in massive Dawnbringer
Since we're a little
crusades.
behind on the stream.
Okay.
Are we live? How do we catch up?
This is Q6.
Let's see. Where
We
are they
might
at?
be behind because we have a delay.
Oh, right. Because
Right.
they have a 30-second delay, right?
Right. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. They're already on question. They brought back around to question 2. Maybe we can hit. Is there a way to go back to live?
It is. It's live.
Yeah.
It should be. It's now it's on question 7.
All right, question 2.
It's weird. Is it different? Does it like go different on mobile than it does on a desktop?
I mean, it might be a little bit faster, but
Yeah.
Why is it back on question 2?
because I think they're doing a cycle. Yeah, it's because we're behind on YouTube a little. So you guys are gonna get to see 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
No, yeah. We are a little bit behind. But we're starting soon. No, we're good.
Or is it just gonna be the questions again? I guess.
It's probably gonna do the questions.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I remember this. I have to say, I haven't seen a reveal in a long time.
it's been a
You-
little bit. It's been a little
This is
bit.
my first time.
This is your first time.
Yeah.
Your first reveal stream.
Your first rodeo. Your first reveal rodeo.
It's exciting. We get to answer all these questions that are none of us really know because they're Necromunda.
I know, right? But the Ash Waste stuff has been so cool.
Yeah, Ashray stuff has been probably some of the best models.
Oh, should we top Cire off?
Oh, yeah.
You wanna,
Yeah,
give me a
he's
little
in
bit.
need.
He's in trouble. He's in
Here,
trouble.
I'm gonna pass you my cup. Sorry.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Okay.
Is anyone here from the UK? That's what I want to know. Did anyone from the UK bother staying up for this?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I wonder. I don't see any UK names so far of people we know, but I am kind of curious.
Can't imagine.
It would be 3 a.m.
That would be pretty rough.
You'd have to really love Warhammer.
Really, really love Warhammer. But yeah. What of all the predictions, what do you think is the most likely? Obviously, Dark Angels.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna
Yeah, I
happen.
haven't seen that myself, but you told me about it, so I'm assuming that's going to be the case. I think Flesh Eater Courts as well. A lot of stuff has really been kind of heavily leaned into, right?
Appleberry, are you from the UK?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have some night owls. I mean,
Yeah.
and then there's like people like Crow who just never sleep.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, you're in Canada, right?
Yeah.
East side of Canada, right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah. Should we keep getting closer to? Should we?
I just want to
Should
dox
we give
him.
his address out?
Hey, yeah, go ahead. Put your social security.
Yeah.
Do they have social security numbers? They have their own version of it, I'm sure.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. I bet they don't use U.S. social security.
Yeah, probably not. That would be a little weird.
Oh yeah, they use what? 7
Canadian.
numbers.
Canadian.
Are there more of
Metric
them or more
metric
than us?
social security.
Yeah.
What did you say? Are there more?
Are there more of them or more of us?
There's more people in California than there are in Canada.
Canada, yeah.
Yeah, so
I don't know if that's true anymore, but it was for a while.
so more. Either way, still,
Yeah, probably more.
probably more. Oh, here we go.
Oh, look, stuff is happening.
Yeah, we're
Hey, Paul. Hey, Eddie.
Okay, should we go to our?
Yeah, we should.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Good job, Meg.
Look at these poor guys.
There's actually a dive bar near my work called Paul and Eddie's.
That's right. There is.
What are the chances? Well, we should drink to that.
Yeah, all right.
Drink to that. Drink to
that.
Paul and
To
Eddie.
Paul and Eddie.
No, we
That's
have
kinda
sin.
wild.
Yeah.
I mean, there's sin everywhere, Tim. We're all born with sin.
Sin or are they talking about sign? Did he mean to say sign?
I think it's probably their SSN equivalent. But
Yeah.
we're all born in sin, Tim.
Yeah. Gosh, Tim.
All right,
All right, are these guys hot, bot, or not?
listen, Eddie's been around the block. I'm gonna say he's hot.
All right.
Eddie, Paul. I don't know this guy.
All right, Cire is saying hot.
Yeah.
I'm saying if these guys came as miniatures, I wouldn't buy it.
No.
No, because they're just dudes. I don't want just dudes. I like, animals and stuff. So I'm saying not. What about you, Zach?
I might buy them if they were the first GW employees released as models.
Yeah.
That'd be
Fair
kind of
enough.
cute. Are they the first GW? No, they're not even that old. They're not the first.
No, I'm
GW
saying
employees.
if they were the first.
Oh,
the first
ever
time,
sold, yeah. All right, that was our first vote.
I know you're excited. I know you're excited.
Should we end the stream? End the stream.
Just
End
end
the
it
poll.
there.
Let's just end it here.
We got what we
Yeah.
needed. Oh,
Paul's
yeah.
blazer makes me nervous. Are they in the U.S.?
Yeah, they're in Atlanta.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they're doing like a live from, Atlanta, or like they force these guys to wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I think. Oh, yeah,
That'd be
maybe.
rough.
They've done
No,
that
I
before.
think they're in.
They've
really?
done it
Oh my
before.
gosh.
I've seen them.
Oh my gosh.
have them up, 4 in the morning to do a live show in the UK.
So obviously we don't want to be waiting around too long. We do want to get stuck in.
Yeah, stop making us wait around. Show us the models.
Yeah, and thanks for hanging out with us. I know it's
Give
late
us
for
what we
some
want.
person.
Should we end this poll or not?
Yeah, let's
yet?
end the poll.
Let's do that.
Look, at a bunch of people are going to be very upset.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, it's not happening.
Sorry, y'all.
I know you want Warcry, but you're not gonna get it. Oh, poor, poor Aeronautica.
It's really hard to get good Wi-Fi in Fenris as well. So good job on doing that. Got to be like within a few hundred meters of the Fang.
Well, does this count? I see both an Ultramarine and a Stormcast. In Hammers of
that's true.
Sigmar.
In the background?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we gotta drink.
Drink to
right
that.
there. Oh, my
Drink.
gosh, we're so bad at our own drinking.
Oh, I
game.
Drink,
don't,
guys.
we don't have to cheers every time. My bad.
I think we should.
One. You gotta do another one. There's an ocean.
Oh,
There's
there's
two. Oh, okay, we got Necrons.
Oh, we've seen these, right? Or are these new?
Well, those are not new, but we got Necrons.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
Okay.
it's Orkin. The Diviner?
Yo.
Orkin. That's exciting.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
I like how he's like a cyclops. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wow.
Control the cosmos.
Very cool.
I'm saying hot.
I'm gonna
For
say. Hold on. Let's. They usually show a little bit afterward. I mean.
Nope, they didn't.
No, they didn't. What are they
That
doing?
was it. I also think it's hot.
I'm gonna say
to be
hot.
honest. Is anyone gonna buy this though?
No.
No.
I don't have Necrons.
Sadly, no.
All right.
I would love to, but
I'm
that means we have to take a
Not
drink.
gonna
guys.
That's
change
it.
my
Agreed.
answer.
Consensus.
Yeah, consensus.
This is another step on the way to having fully plastic Necron army, which is
I do like this.
It's quite good.
this is a
Yeah.
really dynamic miniature.
If you haven't read The Infinite and the Divine, you should read that.
Oh,
It's
you
quite
were
good.
talking about this, Meg. When we were doing our Necron lore video, which will be coming out soon.
Ooh.
Not video, but you guys
Shorts,
will see.
some shorts.
You were talking about. We were talking about this, the personality
Oh.
of Necrons, and Cire was telling me about this book. Yeah,
Okay.
this guy's in the book.
Which?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
one of the main characters.
Okay.
Yeah. Orkin the Diviner and
The
uh,
collector guy.
the Collector. Oh my gosh.
Set Tazarin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why can't
It's
I
like Tzary. Yeah.
Trazen.
Trazen.
Is this one of the ones that killed the old ones? Is it
Yes, he
battled?
probably was very
Okay,
involved
so
in
he's
that.
not like known for something specific, but he was probably there.
I think he was the one who was saying, "Hey guys, this is a bad idea."
Yeah, I think he
Aw.
was.
Yeah, he's like, "This is not a good
Really?
idea. We should not turn into robots."
Working. Yeah, he didn't want to take
Aw.
the Satan's
Did they have
deal.
to break his arms and legs?
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah, they dragged him to the chambers
Yeah.
to
So
do it
sad.
to turn him into a robot.
Everything's so grim and dark.
Yeah, it's like it's intentional.
Oh yeah, Dan Roberts, definitely read the book. It's one of my favorite Black Library books.
Yeah, I want to read that book too.
Yeah.
Back balls.
Back balls
I
are
didn't even
interesting.
notice
I
that.
did notice the back balls.
Yeah.
I wasn't
I
gonna
need to
say
pay more
anything.
attention.
Back balls, man.
Can somebody please paint them like scrotums?
I think.
I'll do a little green stuff work to get
Yeah,
them,
thank
you
you. The
know.
veins.
I bet
wrinkles
all
in
of
the
Age of
veins.
Sigmar is in one of those balls.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
Who's next?
hold on.
Here we
Oh,
go.
it's just some animation.
Oh, is this
more
the
Necrons?
game, or-
Salam, no? I'm gonna
Oh,
see
okay.
the. Oh, it's
A
a book.
Okay.
Whoa! Was that
Slow down.
the white? Was that a? Hold on. Were those? Oh, I think we're gonna have to do.
Should we
Hold on.
pause it and
No. Hold on. I swear I've seen some white Necrons, which would be pariahs,
Oh.
Oh,
and it's Pariah
Oh, it said-
Nexus.
yeah.
But I wasn't actually sure. Did anyone see that?
Does that count as a new codex?
I feel like they're trying to step away from they're like retconning that Pariah Nexus ever had. The Pariah
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, chat. Did anyone else see that? The white. Am I tripping? Was it just weird glint? I swear I've seen white models, which would mean pariahs, which are like a thing they got rid of in the lore of Necrons. So maybe I'm seeing what I want to see.
Yeah. I'm not gonna drink because
This I'm gonna say not. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care about Crusade.
I also don't care about books.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wait, are we?
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Guess I'm.
We need.
We're not into it.
Not into it. Hey, Tim is saying I'm smoking.
I think you're off your rocker. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's a good chance I was just saying something that.
So what is this book? Like
It's like a.
lore?
So it's
Is
it's
it
it's a
a
game.
mission?
It's a way to
Okay.
play narrative games.
Oh,
So I
okay,
guess-
cool.
I'm just not in love with Crusade as a system. I like it conceptually.
Same.
Yeah,
Same.
conceptually I like the idea of Crusade, but
Brett and I talk about this all the time. And maybe they'll get better.
yeah,
You
who
know?
knows?
Most likely, excuse me, guys. Most likely, Mega has like a few missions
Okay.
that are like narrative in
Got it.
nature, and
That's cool.
Okay, someone was saying those were death marks. Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, because they also have the white face mask. Okay, that makes sense. Dang it, yeah. That's too bad. I was really hoping for bring back some weird niche Necron lore.
I mean, Dan says he's kind of into it. I feel bad. I am
Why?
too.
He's welcome to his opinion.
No, I hate
So are you.
I hate that we're all just like not interested in
Well,
the Crusade book. I know
Would
you,
I be interested? I mean, I don't play 40K. Would I like a Crusade book,
they're
though?
releasing them right now for Sigmar. I have.
Would I like those? Like,
It has to line up with your faction.
yeah.
the one I have isn't
Okay.
a Soul Blight, but when the Soul Blight
I guess
one
I
comes
just
out,
mean like
Oh wait,
the gameplay. Would I enjoy the gameplay of it? Does it change the gameplay that much?
a lot of times you have like some level upping mechanics. You're like
Got it.
you're like adding
Yeah.
stuff
Okay.
to your characters.
So campaigning. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna actually. Can I take mine back? I know already drank. We already drank to it.
Oh yeah.
But this Pariah Nexus probably has specific salamander stuff because.
Oh.
So yeah. So just spit it
Back.
back in. Oh, okay.
All right. Who's next?
Sister of Battle looks
Ooh.
like.
None of us said this,
No.
right?
No. Wow. Yeah. This is something completely unexpected. The Black Pearl.
Cool. The Black Pearl?
Wow.
Is this?
Whoa,
a
whoa, whoa,
Oh,
this is dark.
there he is.
That's
Oh, very
that's not
cool.
Sisters of Battle.
That's not. Is that Mechanicus?
No, that is Dark
Oh,
Angels.
okay.
Oh, I like the
I'm
smoke.
trying, you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
swirly
That's
stuff.
cool. I
before you
love
go.
that.
I've been wanting
model.
swirly stuff. Yes.
Certainly comes very
I'm
well
gonna say hot. Although I did think it was Sisters of Battle.
Are we all saying hot?
I'm gonna say
no
hot.
one's gonna buy this thing.
I don't play Dark Angels.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Are you gonna buy it? now? You
Asthma
wanna beat that?
die.
No, I'm not gonna buy it. I just,
Is that the
you know, we all keep saying the same thing.
one day a Space Marine is gonna attract Meg enough
Asthma
to buy
die
and paint.
vapes.
I can see buying it for like kit bashing maybe,
Yeah, I could see that actually.
He's so cool.
but
He's very cool.
Master of
I
Repentance.
do love the smoke.
Make them repent.
Yeah.
It's his whole line.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll? I'm like, will that smoke be fragile? That's what I'm like
I don't
worried
know.
about. But actually, it looks okay.
Pretty thick.
It looks like a nice stabilizer for the
Yeah.
model. Yeah.
So you've got a hooded head option if you want, which is
What do we think? Hooded head or unhead?
Hooded.
Hooded,
Oh,
definitely.
I love the halo. I've actually never noticed that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Are they all like that?
A lot of them.
Okay,
They
I
build
like
the little
that.
halo. Stormcast.
Oh,
did
Dan
that.
Roberts saying not.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
I'm
and he
kinda
plays Dark Angels.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting
I
some.
also like. Are these like trees? Is this a tree line along the bottom of the skirt?
Well, they are from their planet is called Caliban, and it is known for its forests.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that is
pretty.
cool,
I
actually.
like that
yeah.
little motif.
Hey, this is one of the coolest Space Marines I feel like I've seen.
Ooh, we're getting a random ad in there.
Random
Yeah,
ad.
that happens.
What is it for, guys?
Thanks, Twitch.
Is it a Peloton
Is that
ad?
Peloton? $700 off Peloton?
Woo!
Wow.
Thank
I
you.
like it.
All right.
Hot,
Thanks,
hot,
Twitch.
hot on the Peloton?
I'm gonna say not.
I'm
bought
gonna say
Peloton.
not.
Not
I'm
bought?
definitely
I'm not into
gonna
biking.
find
Alright.
Peloton.
Oh, good. You can remove that.
Very
The
cool.
hood is so much better.
The other thing to call out there, if you're a
It
Fallen
is cool.
Angels fan like me, a plastic Fallen Angel on the base there.
Oh, plastic fallen age. Oh, cool.
There's one. Here you go.
Wait.
It's in some kind of looks like crusade
Wait.
pattern armor.
You're saying this is plastic? I missed that.
This is plastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm seeing. Is that a Mark II helmet?
They said it's a
Yeah.
fallen angel.
Yeah, so it's a
Yes,
fallen.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, so this comes with a little friend too.
Yeah.
oh yeah, not as cute as the Gargoylians. the
Not
severed
as
head
cute
of
as
a guy.
Gargoylians. Their whole story, Meg, this whole... Actually, I think Dark Angels are kind of cool, but also their story is a little like, all right, guys, we get it. During the heresy, you kind of screwed up.
Ooh.
Hey! Wow, they didn't have a little trailer for this. This is way cooler.
Yeah. What are we saying about this?
This is this might be bought for just so I can convert them.
All right, bought from Cire.
I'm gonna say bought for me.
I am gonna say hot,
Is that like a Blade Guard Terminator?
and not
combo?
for you, Meg.
Nah, I mean, it's just like dudes. I'm like not into Space Marines. The other one was like very unique looking and had a bunch of cool features.
Yeah,
And these to me, I'm like, okay.
I think I just
Great.
like the shields.
The shields are super cool.
Such a spoil
Yeah.
sport. The shields are really badass.
Well, here's what's cool about this army, and it's not that cool. Is that they have kind of like a knight background, like a knight, like Middle Ages knight theme.
Yeah, they're like
So-
Arthurian knights.
So they do a good job in leaning into that. The shields help, and
and the
pretty cool.
forest, right?
Yeah.
You know. Look at the little guy.
I know.
Oh, they missed.
Oh,
there's
did
a
they
little
come with
guy.
the
The
gargoyle?
little what do you call them?
Watchers in
Watchers in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me as well,
I hope the sword
I like
sucks.
the
I don't have to
shields.
replace my bases.
Yeah. I like the shields, and I like the
I like this guy's sword.
I like how the sword has the what is like the engraving in
yeah.
it. That's cool. But
hint at the secrets
you know,
within
a knot is such a harsh term.
literally the
They're not bad. I'm just like,
No.
I'm not
No,
into
no,
it.
no. We need harsh delineations.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Um,
2023.
I'm gonna say I'm not big on the helmets though.
Okay.
I'm not. I like the classic Terminator helmet. These are. I don't think they're bad, but they are. I think they are a downgrade compared to the classic. What do you guys? What does chat think?
enormous great maces.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
nice
with
close-ups. Oh, this
with-
guy has smoke coming out of his staff.
they okay.
That's what it takes to make Meg
Yeah, she's
switch
like,
to
ooh,
hot.
give me the
Smoke, I'm
smoke.
Maybe I
in.
do like
Yeah.
this.
Look at the hoods. The hoods are so much better. The hooded.
The hoods are cool.
The hoods are much
Okay.
cooler.
Hmm.
I'm looking at these. I'm seeing.
Yeah, what
Um,
is this little smoke guy? Is he just
So-
he like is there
So
fire?
they're like weird little creatures.
He's kind of
They're
like a
alien.
gargoylian.
Yeah, they're
He's
kind of like a
a
gargoylian,
Okay,
honestly.
I like
40K
that.
gargoyle.
Change
Yeah.
your mind to hot.
They're like little
I want the little
anti-chaos
guy.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what gargoylians
Yeah,
are too. They
yeah.
hate chaos. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Especially with these hooded helmets, I'm like super bought. Super
That's
cool.
so funny. I definitely prefer the helmets.
Really?
Yeah,
To the hoods.
to the hoods. I do.
The helmets make them look more like knights, I guess. or
They just
something.
look like more appropriate than helmets.
These guys, a little inappropriate.
Yeah, a little inappropriate.
Well, like I don't know. What's a hood gonna do for you? Oh, the hood's over the helmet.
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
helmets.
Well,
It
actually, I'm
looks
not.
like it's blocking
no,
their
I don't
eyes.
think it is.
Not this guy.
Not him, but he's not wearing a
No,
helmet at all.
There's no
He's gonna
helmet.
Get it.
No, it's just his head.
That's just me. Like I don't know. I would pick the head, the guy with the head.
With the head, you want.
But it doesn't look.
You want
It's
your-
like, why are you not wearing a helmet on the battlefield? You
Yeah,
idiot.
it's an age-old
Especially in
question.
this huge armor, right?
I
You
know.
you either putting on all this armor, but
Not on your
leave, leave the
head.
most important part exposed.
Yeah.
Because you're cool. That's why.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean, it's what
you
I
have
would
plot
pick.
armor.
Yeah.
But really, you don't.
Yeah.
In the game, really, you don't have.
Just
Yeah,
one.
sitting
they-
there thinking about all the things I would write on these little badges.
Yeah.
Do they, do they just bring their awards with them on the battlefield?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
should
they gotta
start
show 'em
doing
off.
that. Yeah. But it's just funny because they're just like,
Oh, Codex Roadmap. There we go.
oh,
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, Custodes.
something's been redacted. Oh, there's Adepta, Sororitas.
So
Okay.
redacted is interesting.
Are they messing with us?
Is
Or
that
they
something
actually-
new?
Or it actually is redacted. Like
That's
they,
the
like
name
they're
of
like, oh, we
the
were
codex.
gonna release we're gonna release Imperial Knights here, but we don't think we
Whoa.
can. Yeah.
That's okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because if it was something we knew, they would just say, "Is this a new army?"
I don't know.
That'd be cool. Deadman, sorry, I didn't realize they had force fields. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, they have those little halos around them,
Yeah.
little force fields.
Okay.
Hold on, I want to listen to what they're saying.
Yeah.
One thing that's worth calling out on that spread of codexes, that's a really broad spread in terms of there's a little bit of there, there's lots of
Is this? Are we gonna see Dark Mech? Dark Mechanicus?
I don't know.
coming in
Or
That's coming sooner than we think too.
redacted. Yeah. What is the? Why would they do?
Yeah.
that?
Why would? Because if it was like Votan or something, it would just
Or
they would just say
elves,
it, right?
Space elves, right?
smorgasbord of codexes on the way.
Favorite army.
And,
Who knows?
and a super,
Who knows
a
what's
super
coming?
secret
Yeah.
codex as well.
I mean, it's literally maybe they just don't know, but they're like, we gotta release something.
Yeah, they might not know.
All right, chat. What are you saying? Is it gonna be a new army? Like, my hope is gonna be Dark
That'd be cool.
Mechanicus, yeah,
And
or like
I think I'm right in saying
Inquisition.
I think most
You know, as a mini faction would be kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
come with a lot of new models. So there's,
Yeah, exactly. Young Bo, Dark Admech speculation. Yes, that's where we're at already.
you do live in a permanent state.
Emperor's Children.
Oh, that could be it.
So that's Warhammer 40,000. We do have a little bit more.
I hope you're right, USC Deadman. That was my long shot. I'm gonna say Emperor's Children,
Other cool new things on there.
and I hope it is. I hope it's that.
But we don't know yet. Stop drinking. I'm just kidding.
I'm just thirsty. Alright. Oh, here it is. Age of Sigmar.
Okay, Dawnbringers 4. We knew this was coming.
Oh.
Alright, these look like ghouls to me.
Oh, they're cool.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
it's what we thought.
Yeah.
Have we seen that? Take a drink.
Yeah,
Take a drink.
that's right.
Oh, we've seen that already.
Still, this is super cool.
Nice song piece choice.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh!
Oh, I love it. Oh,
Oh.
he's got faces in his
That's
jacket.
crazy
Is that him?
good. That has to be
Yes,
him, right?
that's so cool.
The Mad King.
Wowie, wow.
Wow.
All right, this is probably a bot for
Yeah,
us.
that's bought for
That's
sure.
That's hot for me because I'm not gonna buy it. But
Yeah,
that was crazy cool. He's
Wowie,
so-
wow.
that's great.
Yep.
I love that model.
Yeah, he's super cool.
I need it.
I know.
Gleaming armor, flowers in life.
Yeah, well, let's have a
Show
look.
the model, Paul.
No, put it
Yeah.
back. We don't want to look at you. Yes,
There we
there's
go.
some
This
stuff.
is also not what I wanted
Alright,
to see,
well, these
Paul.
are-
But whatever, fine.
I mean, we're gonna buy these.
These
right?
are cool.
Yeah.
Noble defenders of the castles and keeps.
Look at the drum.
Look at the flesh
Gross
flag.
looking. Oh, they're so cute.
I love this.
Oh my gosh. So who do they think? They think that they're like
Noble.
noble knights.
They think they're like
and stuff.
footmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noble
Aw.
footmen.
They're so confused.
Yeah, Tim saying bot.
I love this fleshy flag. Look, his sword is broken. What's he supposed to do with that? That's funny.
Or you can kit them out with halberds.
I
Oh,
love it.
Halberd's so cool.
I am. I wouldn't say I'm not on. I'm hot, but it's a tepid hot on
A
these.
tepid hot.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
hot.
I
Very hot
love
on these.
This
Wow.
so much.
Super hot on these.
Yeah.
Heavy cavalry units, so mighty
Why'd that?
Wow.
Why'd that bat put a bat skull on his face? I don't know, but
He's
I'm here for
confused.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it just his face with the skin peeled off?
I think it looks like it's over
Oh,
because he
you're
has like
right.
fur
It
under.
is. Yeah.
surely fall as these
Okay.
guys crash into their lines.
Those are some crazy wings.
I love this.
I'm guessing
And-
these things aren't the best flyers, but we'll see.
They more hot.
Yeah.
More
I
bang.
know.
More peg.
Oh, look at this.
That's
Guy on the pike.
disgusting. Oh my God.
I love this.
That is horrible. Oh, I'm down with this.
Vargol.
This guy is. I'm down
And
with
he
this.
can hang out with my Varg skier.
Your
They
Vargseer is almost kind of like.
I know, they can be
I think they're-
friends. Look how
Yeah.
neat he
Courtier.
is.
Dude, I'm super down for this.
Oh,
Wow.
Dude, so well painted too.
I know.
By his deeds alone.
As you can see, a gleaming champion of humanity.
These guys are funny.
Champion of humanity.
Yeah.
Some beautiful shots.
I love their spiky elbows. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna poke myself on that so many times.
Oh, look at this guy.
Cardinal there allowing you to
A little
He's
cardinal.
like a little bishop or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
religious dude. So
These-
what, a wizard?
Paul and Eddie have
Oh,
really
priest.
committed to the
Cute
bit,
bone hat.
too. I props to Paul and Eddie on this one.
Yeah, Paul. Hey, great
Uh,
job in the, great
good
job
job
putting this
designing
together,
this.
Paul and Eddie. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Peloton.
Yeah,
Alright, let's-
Peloton. What are we thinking?
Stop talking about Peloton. It's terrible.
Royal
I
Decapitator.
don't want to think about exercise.
Oh,
right
I mean, very hot on
now.
this.
He's got a little friend too.
But I'm saying hooded. Definitely hooded.
Oh,
Oh.
hooded here looks bad.
Yeah.
I like the no hood actually. On this
Really,
one.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're buying all of these, right? I don't
Well,
have to
this
change
is a
our
model
answers.
choice. Yeah.
Okay. I prefer hooded, but I
Alright.
do love the little.
He's
hanging
like a
head.
bald cat.
Yeah.
And in a good way, though, I'm imagining.
It is really a mercy. It is really a mercy.
Very cool.
Wait,
Oh, there
you
it
didn't
is.
just show me the show me the big model.
That's the army set. All that.
I
stuff,
really
I'm
I'm
assuming,
really
right?
digging the art. That's really cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
But also the first time you get
Click on that.
lots of these new plastic.
Here it is. Here it is.
Here it is. All right.
There's the army set.
Show me the. Oh,
Sorry about that. That wasn't me.
Really beautiful.
Okay, the FOMO box. They got a FOMO
we got,
box.
we got a good FOMO box.
Yeah.
And obviously you
Keep
can,
going.
you can build these guys in lots of different ways. So I think we're going to see a lot of these on the battlefield.
Oh wait, that probably showed after them.
Oh, here he is. Here he is.
There he is.
Yes.
Oh my
The short, the
God,
Mortark
so
of delusion.
Wow.
That's so good.
He's so deluded.
Hero of the world that was still.
This is dude. GW is killing
This is
it.
great.
Wow.
What a cool base too.
This is one of the coolest. Oh, yeah, like AOS has like the
Oh, man,
coolest
it's like
models.
the thing. It's got all these faces in his coat.
Is anyone feeling the Horus Ascended vibe? That's what I'm getting from this guy. The big fur coat.
Absolutely stunning stuff in there. But I picked
Wow.
three-
This is incredible.
Super.
Dude, look
cool.
at the mace with all the. Oh my gosh.
It's so neat.
Kinda get a sense of how big it is by looking at
I love the coat.
the sizes of some of the
This is amazing.
jewelry that's on that model.
Is this gonna be the model of the show? It has to be, right?
Is it gonna be what's that?
Model of the preview.
Some pictures of this.
Best model of the preview.
Maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is gonna be very hard to
This is
beat.
gonna be hard to beat. Yeah.
Very hard
This
to
guy's
beat.
super cool.
See how this guy stacks
Do they
up.
do that? I didn't realize that they, or is that for us to choose?
That's for us
Yeah,
to
no,
choose.
Great.
choose,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
so far it is this guy for sure.
Yeah, Short been hitting the
The
gym
Mad
for sure.
King.
Himself is that
Man, that is awesome. I love how like bulky he is.
Yeah.
He's like yeah,
Why?
swole, yeah.
What's the story with the pokey elbows?
I think it's just they're like weird crypt ghoul creatures. It's just kind of
Just sort of.
the bones kind of come out of them. They're
out
like
that way.
horrible. Yeah.
Okay.
This has all the
Swole Shuren indeed.
the finery, the amazingness, the nobility, the charm.
Oh, they're still on the bit. Paul's still doing the bit.
They gotta wait for the go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
All
look
right,
at
so
these
we got
orcs.
hobgoblins. I'm sorry, what are
Are
they
those
called?
orcs?
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
Death
Underworlds.
Gorge. All right.
Okay.
I like these.
These are cruel boys.
Yep.
Like the little dice sound.
Yeah, that's cute.
Alright.
Oh. They look more like Lord of the Rings orcs to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which isn't a bad thing.
No, they just look a little sleeker.
So here's what's interesting is that I think that these we're already skipping to another thing.
Yeah.
For Warhammer Old World, these will probably be hobgoblins.
No,
Which
they're
are-
big though, right? Or
They're not
hobgoblins
as they're not as big as regular orcs though, and like they describe hobgoblins as these kind of like skinnier, creepier versions. They're not goblins.
No, but I'm
Hobgoblins.
saying these models are big.
Super cool.
I don't think but they're
I
not
think these
chunky
are
like
hot.
orcs.
Yeah.
They're not chunky like what are the big orcs called?
Iron Jaws.
Iron Jaws. They're not like that.
Yeah.
You know?
They're less armored, and
Yeah.
they have this kind of.
I love this guy with the
Horn.
horn weapon.
Yeah.
Or is he just like the musician? I guess I don't know how this game is played, but I really like that model.
So what are we saying on this?
Yeah, I said hot. I think these are
they're
fun
hot.
models.
I think
Fun
as
models.
a whole, hot. But the guy with the horn is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Oh,
if
I know.
it wasn't for him,
Oh,
I
what
would
about
be
this spiky weapon though? That's so cool.
I mean
is
it's
very
cool.
Take a drink.
Yeah, we're all saying hot.
Hot.
The monster breaker sort of thing. You've got the horn. One fun thing about the horn blower is that the horn.
Yeah, hobgoblins are smaller than orcs, same strength and toughness as goblins. Oh really? Okay.
The rumble of
Maybe they won't be hobgoblins then.
wherever they are. And then
I swore hobgoblins were, you know.
Oh, thanks. Wouldn't want to run out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool card art.
These guys are solid.
Oops.
This is a good
Yeah. This is Underworlds, which we haven't played, but
Yeah.
Stab
again,
lads.
I don't think we're the target audience. But the
I
models
might
are-
be.
It might be fun.
It
It's like
might be a
board
good game for
Well,
me.
so, like-
I do better with stuff where it's like, go to this space, go to this space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything's on the card in front of me and it's this big.
Yeah,
This
we
could
should
work
try it. We
very
should
well
try it.
for me. Yeah.
a little bit of how you want the game to
I have. We each have one. I have daughters, and you have
Yeah.
I have a bunch
Let's do it.
actually.
Sepulchre. Yeah.
I
Let's
got
do
gifted
it.
a bunch. My the game isn't for me, but a lot of the models are like
Yeah.
super cool.
And like Cruel Boys players right now are looking at these guys and being like, "Oh, I want that to be my this character. Or
Oh, okay.
I want to replace. You know, if I have two of them,
Mhm.
and that's what I do. Like I have two hag queens, so one is the normal, and then one is the Underworld's hag queen.
Gotcha.
You know what? I want this game. I'm gonna put bot.
Oh my,
We already
we
drank.
drank.
I
We
know,
have
I
to throw
ruined
up
it.
again.
Wait, so chat, what am I thinking of? Is there? I swear there. Maybe I'm thinking of half orcs. Was that a thing in fantasy that like never really got?
Black orcs.
No, there's a black orcs, but then half orcs. There's like something in between a goblin and an orc. I thought it was hobgoblins.
Have you been thinking about this the whole time? That
Yeah.
since-
Well, no, I was reading chat, so people are saying hobgoblins are basically just regular goblins. I swear there was something about hobgoblins that was different.
Do you think his horn is bolted to his head?
All right, what do we got here?
We're back in the 41st millennium, I think.
Oh,
Heresy. Oh,
Does
just
this kill?
assault marines. Finally,
Oh my gosh.
finally.
are these poster boys? or-
Those are poster boys.
What?
Sons of Horus.
No.
But they're a generic marine though.
Oh.
But Sons of Horus.
Oh,
in-
okay,
in
yeah, I
Horus
guess
Heresy.
you're right.
Right.
Yeah,
Poster boys.
but they look great though, honestly.
Oh, Imperial Fist.
Oh,
You
God,
know, yes!
Another one.
Someone over there really loves yellow. They showed one marine
Yeah.
for 1 second that wasn't Sons
Yeah.
of Horus, and
They-
it was Imperial Fist.
Just to spite us.
Just to spite our drinking game.
I know. Tim's excited. I know.
All right. I put my vote in.
I'm
I
saying
think
hot.
they're hot. I'm saying they're hot.
All
Hot
right.
bot actually.
Okay. Trey's going all the way for
Yeah.
these guys.
Definitely bot for me.
I think they're hot. And I do like Mark
They look
IV.
really easy to paint.
6.
Oh, Mark 6. That's a 6?
Do we have to take a drink for each one?
No.
Well, there's also that guy.
Oh no.
In the art there.
Oh man.
And the guy behind him he's fighting is
Yeah.
probably an
Oh,
Imperial
man.
Fist.
You're probably an Imperial Fist, so.
We should drink for that too.
Ah!
Oh, more poster boys. I love that yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking. It's an interesting take on the. It's a new take on the backpacks. They look way better than the old backpacks, I think. I think the old backpacks look kind of
They
bad.
look like a boombox.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, and I like the new chest plate. It's kind of cool. I mean, everything looks good. It's all very heresy, right? Which is like not super over the top. It looks very utilitarian.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be super or
It's not as
crazy
ornate.
looking.
Yeah.
So I'm here for it. It looks just solid to me.
What do the numbers mean on the knee pads?
Um,
Shin guards, whatever.
Those
they are.
are so in the case of the yellow guy, it's the Legion number. So they're the
Okay.
7th Legion.
Got it.
20.
And then and then
different
same thing
space
for the Sons of Horus are 16th Legion.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll have different numbers that are like squad markings.
That's what I was wondering if
Yeah.
they were doing that, but
Yeah, I think that's just for the Legion. I mean,
I like the like
like
Mad Max looking shoulder pads. Those are
The
pretty neat.
studs, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very heresy.
That's
Cool.
super.
I didn't like those when I was doing my Thousand
yeah.
Suns. I used very
Skipped
few of
them?
those.
I was
yeah.
gonna ask, did you cut them off?
No, they give you a lot of them.
You
I
just take 'em off.
I don't feel like
Oh.
it's very Thousand Sunsy.
No,
They're a little like hoity-toity, right?
a little clean, right?
Clean, and this is like you're saying, Mad Max.
It looks brutal, right? It looks
Yeah.
like studded leather. almost.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a cool way to paint that.
Yeah, it's leather.
Yeah.
Leather Marines. Yeah, kind of.
Well,
yeah,
the shoulder pad.
Yeah,
maybe,
the whole
sure,
thing.
The whole thing.
Leather.
I'm into it.
leather
I like
Marine.
leather.
I mean, his shield, the Imperial Fist shield, like leather.
That could be
Yeah.
leather, yeah.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for Solar Auxila, but
Well,
I mean, I'll settle.
listen. It's not over yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's not over
We're
yet.
still going.
I doubt they'll show anything else for heresy.
But who knows? Yeah, it's a kind of a mix of the old Raptor and the old jump packs, which is what I like. I didn't really like the Heresy double turbine looking things. I think these are way better. Cool.
Yes.
Peloton, hey, what's up?
Oh, Peloton.
What up?
Oh, I know a lot of
What up?
Have to
Peloton.
stop shilling for Peloton.
What is this? Oh wait, are we still in Heresy?
I think.
It's Solar Auxila.
Is it? Shut up.
No, dang
Oh
it!
yes, Ashways.
Oh!
I knew it.
I mean, you could probably
Still
use that
super
for
cool.
Solar
This cute
Auxila.
little off-roading
You
vehicle.
could, and this is super cool. Yeah.
It's a Tauros.
Is
Or it
it?
looks like it's kind of like a Tauros.
Yeah.
It's like a Tauros with extra wheels. Isn't that what
Time for a police chase.
Makes me recognize that profile a little bit.
Yeah, so this is the Taurus.
It is a Taurus.
for Necromunda.
with
Cool.
extra
Yeah.
wheels though?
Listen, I'm actually gonna say bought because I'm trying to do my Ashways
Yeah, it's
guard
perfect.
army
It's-
down the road.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna work for me. Yeah, I'm saying bought.
I don't know for me. It's definitely hot. I don't know. I do have an Imperial Guard army. I don't know what I would use it for. Holly has orcs. I could definitely see changing it up for an orc vehicle, so I'm gonna say bot as well.
Okay.
Meg, boo.
I don't want it. Like, it's fine. It's a car.
It's basically a
Meg, there's-
mechanical unicorn. What are you talking about?
riding in a car's guns. What do you mean you don't want it?
It has so many wheels. It has 8 wheels
The
somehow.
wheels are pretty cool. Like,
Is it 8 or 6?
there's a lot.
Hold on.
You're
Was
drunk.
it double? It was 4.
I'm not drunk. I think
It
it,
was.
had
I
6.
think it had 10 wheels.
Maybe to show it again. I like the tread on the tires. That looks great. I don't know. They look like really nice tires, but
There might
other
be
than that, I'm not
10
into
wheels?
like cars.
Oh, these are the Okay, these are the Palatine Enforcer guys.
Yeah.
Too. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Young Bo, thank you. Here's our new Space Marine Invader.
Okay.
The new buggy.
That's cool.
Just swap out a
Yeah.
couple parts here and there.
Oh, I forgot to count the tires.
It's 6, guys.
No, because
No,
in the back there's like two
It's
next
double.
to each other, right?
Double. It's
Yeah.
4
6,
in the
7,
back.
8.
Unless it's a weird shaped tire.
Right.
What?
Like a lumpy tire.
Look at the tire. They'll show it again.
Yeah, hopefully.
Chat, is it
Hopefully we'll see
8?
it
How many
again.
tires is it?
Yeah. Oh, We'll never know.
There's 6 tires, guys.
No, look. There's 2, 1, 2, and then look at if you look at inside.
Oh, then you might be right. Then there might be 10.
10 tires.
Okay.
Listen, it's
That's a
6
lot
or
of
10.
tires.
There's
That's a
no
great
freaking way
way
that's
to
6 tires.
Vehicle. You get so many tires out of it.
Yeah.
Real wheel tanks have lots of exactly. See, although Elysian drop troops. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This is kind of a weirdly Imperial Guard. You could, if they ever make Solar Auxiliary, you could probably use this somewhere in there.
Alright, I feel bad having mine say not.
Why? You can do
No, you're allowed to.
It is a cool car.
You know.
Oh, you're not taking it back. You're just taking
I'm
it
not
out.
taking it back.
I just want
You're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
getting rid
It
of
is
it.
cool.
Hiding your
Just
shame.
getting rid of the evidence
Yeah.
on
Hide
this
your
recorded
shame.
stream.
Yeah, they'll never go back and
No.
screenshot that and
Once
shame
it's
me.
done, it's
That time,
done.
that time Meg said not to the cool
Cool
coolest
car with guns and men in
in the
it.
millennium.
Cool guys rolling around.
That is cool.
We have a Taurus right over there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go grab
get
it real
it.
quick. I'm pretty sure they didn't have that many wheels.
Are you talking about my El Camino?
Yeah, see? This only has 6 wheels. They added some more wheels.
Oh, and that's how big it'll be?
I imagine it'll be a little bit bigger.
Oh,
We've
okay.
got- Where's camera? Hello.
Alright, cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, I think we are now onto
All right.
Oh, Eddie's getting some.
Kill team. I'm getting excited.
He's like, well, what are we doing, guys?
We have a little bit
Oh, kill team. Who cares about
yeah,
that?
USC, that would be
All right,
funny.
we're excited to see what this is. We might have to drink here though for scouts, right?
That's all right.
If it's
You'll
scouts.
see.
Whoa, world leaders. What?
There's smoke. I saw smoke.
Smoke.
Chaos. Oh, smoke. Smoke should be added to the drink.
Smoke, hot.
Drukari?
That guy.
Okay, so it's CSM for sure.
Nah.
Wait, CSM versus Drukari? Night Lords. Ooh, that's unexpected.
How cool they are.
That's unexpected. I was not expecting Night Lords. But that's super cool.
Okay, Little Night Lords.
Nice.
We haven't seen that.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Maybe bot? Honestly, just for a bespoke kill team, that's super cool.
It's cool.
That's the first time we're seeing a non-God Alliance, like, specific Chaos Space Marines, right?
Same. I agree. That's why I'm gonna give it hot for that reason.
Yeah.
I don't definitely wouldn't buy them, but yeah, we haven't seen like.
Yeah, that's...
Ooh. And what are you saying?
I'm saying bot.
Oh, okay. Is this more like skin all over them?
Yeah. So
That's
so it
cool.
looks like he said it's an upgrade kit for regular Chaos Space Marines, which is interesting. That kind of opens a door for, they have upgrade kits for Primaris.
Yeah.
So this is sounding like they're going to start going down that road with
Upgrade
Chaos.
kits. Everybody
Which
would
is-
love upgrade kits.
Yeah, which is great.
Look at the little bug eyes on these guys. They've got like little bug eyes behind them.
Those are
Like
skulls.
it looks like from this distance they look like little praying mantis
Yeah.
people.
What do you think about the bat helmets? That's very soul
Yeah,
blind.
I really like that a lot. Yeah, they look like vampiric a little
Yeah,
bit.
That is
that's
their-
they
their
are
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Jesus.
No, that's their. Who would have thought they're vampire space marines? But there are.
There are actually multiple.
I love how this guy comes with a friend.
Yeah, he's just bringing his buddy along.
Yeah, comes with a friend on a stick. Oh,
Look at that
Nice
crazy
voice.
looking pauldron. The shoulder pad.
oh yeah.
What do you think about this guy's hood,
With the fangs.
Meg?
This guy in the middle with the hood.
He's got a hood. He
Not
brought
appropriate.
Not appropriate? But he kept his helmet on.
He's got his helmet on.
No, it's fine. I like it. I do like the hood, but the helmet seems more appropriate.
The previous kill team for CSM was also an upgrade kit. But okay, that's true. But that was just a regular Black Legion, right? Tim, maybe you can remind me. It wasn't like word bearers or anything, right? It was just Black Legion, which I guess they need their own upgrade kit as well. Hey, thank you, Zell
Thank you,
Nasty.
Zell Nasty, for those 5
Appreciate it.
memberships.
Combat clause.
Oh, nice sniping.
Ooh, nice. Yes. If we got Night Lords
Welcome,
before
guys.
Emperor's Children, that would be pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of did.
I mean, yeah, actually, good point.
I really like how they've painted the like energy.
Lightning
over
bolts?
the-
So yeah, so they have like lightning
Oh,
bolts
look at his
painted onto.
cape!
Oh yeah.
Jeepers Creepers. It's so cool.
Yeah, unaligned. Yeah, this is if you like Soulblight, this would probably
Yeah.
probably be the closest Space Marines
Yeah,
you would like.
this is what I would choose if I were to choose a Space Marine army.
Night Lords.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do that.
Our friend
Look at
Andrew.
look at the rib cage on his sword.
Yes. You know, like nothing goes to waste with these guys.
Yeah,
very-
they use the whole body.
They're
Yeah.
very extra though. Also.
Yeah.
Obviously, Space Marines and Kill Team of all flavors are very powerful and potent. They come with all the things you'd want them to be able to do.
That's exciting. I think that's really exciting because it opens the door for upgrade kits for a lot of other CSM.
Upgrade kits
yeah,
would be cool. Yeah.
for CSM.
Back to the full unit shot, but one of
Year of the Flesh Cape.
is that I think you have
Yeah, there's been some flesh capes.
every single
Oh,
one
I
of
guess
them
I could leave it,
have
huh?
the Night Lords
Yeah.
Legions
We're still looking.
on the shoulder if they're not a kind of specialist, which is
We should have taken a drink every time there's a flesh cape.
lends itself very
We'd be-
I know,
we'd
right?
be
It's
gone.
a lot of flesh tonight.
but also obviously
Look, then there's still time. There's Old World. There's a good potential for Flesh Cape there.
Yeah.
Uh,
some flesh cape potential.
Actually, that is the what else do we have left? That's the last thing, right? Old World.
Yeah.
Old World. All right.
Cool. I hope we get to see some unicorns.
I hope we get to see some flesh capes.
And, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
flesh unicorns?
I'm wondering if they're gonna end the show early. Normally these things go for about an hour, but maybe they're gonna keep it tight to a nice like 50.
And it's certainly a lot easier to paint lightning onto 5 or 10 models for a kill team than it is to embark on a full 100 model and tanks army of lightning. So
Well, Eddie, don't. You just lost the sale, dude.
Eddie, come on, what are you doing, bud? Relax.
We're not done.
We're not done. We know a lot of you have tuned in to see some old world content.
Oh, here we
Night
go.
Lord's number one on the 40K science board went. Hey, look,
I think he's going to be
Thanks, young
I
boy.
think they are going to
Young
rank
boy.
highly.
releasing alongside the launch.
So I
Come
guess-
Monday, we're gonna have to talk about those.
Next,
Yeah.
The Monday after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Old
All right,
World.
all right.
Oh, here they are.
Tomb Kings, definitely.
Yeah.
What is that a dragon?
Ooh.
Bone dragon? Whoa!
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
I love that.
That's almost a dinosaur.
I know, I was just thinking that. Oh, look at he's so angry.
Whoa, look at what do the guys around
This
him were
looks like a good replacement for Durpo. I'm sorry, my
Zombie.
zombie
Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon.
zombie dragon, yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
this
So we were
thing's-
right about Tomb Kings.
Oh.
Wow, they really
The cat.
just crapped all over Bretonia, didn't they?
Cute.
Wow, that thing was cool.
Yay,
Super
more
cool.
Nagash.
Nagash.
Wahoo.
Nagash causing mayhem in 2 timelines?
Ugh.
Is that Nagash?
It says
Well, that just
curse
says
of
it.
Nagash. Thank you for the
I know
hearts.
Nagash was supposed to be on a zombie dragon at one point. Is that him?
It's going to be a big square base.
I love it. I want to like. It makes me want. I want to buy this.
That's
and it,
bought for
definitely.
Meg. Alright, it's hot for me.
It's a hot
Okay.
for me.
It looks like something I want to.
Yeah, so that's not Nagash. That's a Tomb King on Bone
Yeah.
Dragon.
It's just the curse of Nagash.
Yeah,
You're unleashing
cursed.
Nagash's
He's cursed.
curse, right?
Cursed.
This
them.
guy doesn't know
Curses.
anything about Nagash.
He doesn't. But what I want to do is like paper mache or something like skin, something to look like skin, like draping over parts of it. I think that could look
Your
really
own
cool.
flesh cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
know
just
it
full
makes
flesh
all
cape.
of the flesh capes that make me want to
BYOFC.
make a flesh cape of my very
Hold on,
own
wait. What's he wearing?
Are you talking about the
flesh
Peloton?
cape.
No, she's.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, sorry. Are we
Get rid-
sorry. Are we talking about Peloton?
Oh my
Or-
gosh.
No,
guys-
not that flesh cape. We're talking about.
Maniacs.
That looks like a regular cape, right?
You know what would have been great is if
like his
a
little
Peloton
crest.
flesh cape ad showed up.
I'd be a little
Oh,
freaked out.
there's so much going on here.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Definitely hot.
This is cool.
I mean, look, if I
Oh,
Whoa.
look at
not
this
not
option.
flesh.
Oh, it
Not
can be a
flesh,
high
though.
priest too. Oh, cool.
Oh, I like, and it comes with a vulture. I love that. Oh, there's more
Super
flesh.
cool.
He's got a
Oh,
little
there's a
flesh
flesh cape.
canopy
No,
to
that's
protect
not.
him
That's
from the
not
sun.
traditional.
That's regular
Come on,
cloth.
That? Oh, I guess you could paint it like flesh.
That's true.
Okay.
It can
Does
be
that, does that
anything
count
you
though?
want.
Brave
This is
enough,
a
it turns
hobby.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, tough. Fantasy's killing it. This.
Great.
Look at that crazy
Yeah.
like shield thing with the blue face.
I do love that.
just like looks like someone's getting.
Yeah, Tomb Kings aren't the flesh cape. They're like the sand is ripped off that flesh a million years ago.
Guys, show us the cat again, please.
Give me the cat.
Ah!
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Look at that. What is that, a mace?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess
I
it
would
is.
love to see it like in action.
Yeah,
Like if it was like
spinning.
swinging over it.
This is cool. So what they're saying is, if you build a high priest,
You get like a spare model.
well, yeah,
right?
you could put this guy as a foot guy, which is cool.
That's cool.
That's how the Goblin Ragnarok kits are. And it's great. You get basically 2 models.
Yeah.
I think that's a $215 kit. I hope not. Did they say if it's plastic or resin? I didn't catch it.
I don't think they're making resin for this, are they?
They've done some resin for the Britannia stuff. So
Really?
yeah.
This
Matthew,
can't be resin,
I
Ray.
think
Look at this.
the guy with the canopy he did seem to have some flesh. So I think that was appropriate.
I'm with you, Meg. I think
But
it's...
I really like this. Look at that square base.
I know.
We also have
Hideous.
See, this guy has skin to protect. He
No,
needs
they
his
said
shape.
he's wearing his own death mask.
Oh, okay.
That's what he looked like
Got
in
it.
life.
Okay.
Oh, cat.
Yeah.
I don't know if the cat actually has a profile. I think it might just be an aesthetic addition to the kit.
the room where we did this live also erupted, so you're in good company wanting that picture as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's such a cool model. There's loads of bits in this as well. So if you build it as the Tomb King,
He probably would make a pretty cool zombie dragon.
Yeah.
you've got loads of different
Oh, yeah.
to kind of mix into the rest of your army.
I mean, the only problem with it is the theme.
So it's a really, really fun model.
You know,
And
the
this is
Egyptian
a
theme
bunch
doesn't
of
quite
the new,
fit.
King things
You might have to do some kit bashing.
You have to do a little
But
kit
yeah.
bashing, but
Yeah.
alongside lots of
Yeah, you'd have to buy two $215 kits.
yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
that's
Just buy
all.
another zombie dragon.
But not $215. Well, Just Super, is that Canadian? I don't know.
It's huge. It stands
Or
so much
Australian.
taller.
No, that's probably U.S.
This is not
How
gonna
much
be
is
I know.
Archaon?
I want to see this next to something. so I
not
can-
$215.
5 or 6 times the height of a
You're like,
very big and imposing model. You can imagine this thing just smashing through regiments.
People are very excited about the old world, and seeing stuff like this
Well.
got me excited even more.
Exciting
Very
stuff.
cool. Right. So I am afraid, guys, that is the last of our
Oh.
previews. We've seen loads of cool stuff. We've seen
Cool.
Nice.
some Age of Sigmar stuff.
Let's see. Have they updated Warhammer community?
Some very cool things
A lot of
today.
hot stuff.
A lot of hot stuff overall.
Very popular as well. Did you have a favorite, Paul, of the stuff that we've shown today?
I really think that the Mortar coming back. I mean, that model.
yeah.
Can you go back to the? Yeah, I think. Yeah, the.
Paul, classic Paul.
Paul.
He's so right, though.
It's kind of that kind of scale.
They might have another article if you go back to the.
It's cool for a bunch of
But yeah, I'm thinking it has to be the Summer King or Aberash.
They're cool.
Yeah. Oh, let's go there. What did they start with?
They did.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah. We can see Twitch. Oh wait, hold on. Sometimes they will
Hey, I was
reveal.
gonna say, great. No. We messed
boy.
up. Top officer
Yeah.
language.
well.
Burnett.
We're gonna do so exactly. If you tune in now, you're gonna watch Twitch. All the World Champion games we can cover. Warhammer 40,000 Sigmar. So the previews will be up shortly on the Warhammer community site. If they are.
They're already up, Paul. Jeez.
Yeah, Paul.
You can see. Maybe zoom in.
Kid,
on the things
God,
we're asking about.
They don't tell this guy anything.
It will be. Eddie, it's been a pleasure. And Chad, it's been awesome. We'll see y'all next time, everybody.
Goodbye.
Sneak peek.
Bye.
Sneak peek.
Bye, Paul.
That's
And
No,
then,
no sneak peek.
wait, hold on.
Nah, there's nothing. They would have
No.
showed it.
Okay.
All right, we can
All
close
right.
that out so we can stop eating up our bandwidth.
yeah. Let's
Umberneth.
go.
Oh, yeah, just a one,
Real quick,
Check out.
Umberneth.
one frame flash of Umberneth. All right, let's do a quick recap. All right, chat. What was your model of the show?
Yeah.
What was your model of the show? Which was obviously
Let's say we all can't say him because
Yep.
he's too cool.
yeah.
Um,
Do we have to take out the Kemri model too, or the Tomb Kings model? Is he like?
the Tomb Kings
Is that
guy?
too obvious?
Oh, right.
We're all gonna pick the Tomb Kings guy if we can't
Whew.
pick.
So
Summer
yeah,
King.
you get rid of your top two because we already
Yeah.
know it's Tushoran and Tomb
Okay.
King.
All
What
right.
is number 3.
Okay. Can we look at the Warhammer article? And,
Yeah.
Meg, not specific. Sorry, Meg. If you could go back.
Okay.
I just want to see all of them.
Yeah, let's look
I
at
wanna
all of
remind
them.
myself. my
Yeah.
options.
That's fair. Okay.
Chat,
Up.
what was your obviously not, obviously it's not Ushoran or what do you call it?
Well, do we agree on an order? Like who's number 1 and here's.
Well, for me it's Ushoran. It's not even close.
Same.
Ashoran is the
Mortark, the
big
guy with the
nasty king.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my number 1. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So
and
we are
second
in
is the
alignment.
Bone Dragon.
Really,
Yeah.
Bone
Oh,
Dragon.
the Bone Dragon.
Reese says Bone Dragon was his number 1.
Really?
Oh.
Or no,
okay.
he might be acknowledging that you can't say Ashoring.
Well, is this? Yeah, I also like this guy
The Orokin.
with balls all over himself.
Yeah.
Balls of
Orkin
Orokin.
Ball
Diviner
Man.
was cool.
I like that a lot. They were pretty neat, but I don't know. You guys like this goofy car?
Meg, it's a car with
10 wheels!
It's got 10
Meg!
wheels. She just doesn't get it.
She doesn't get it.
I don't get it. Okay.
It's basically our unicorn.
After the stream, I'm gonna take you
You gonna
down
explain it to me?
to our garage. And I'm gonna show you how many wheels our car has, and you're gonna be shocked.
That's less than half, right?
Whoa! Asmodai hotboxing. That's a good. Hey, I like it. I think it's pretty good, but I don't know if it would be. Ooh, it's
Oh,
This
he's
guy was
cool.
also cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asmodai's cool.
This becomes challenging after. I will say there's quite a
Vargolf.
almost everything was
yeah.
cool.
Mm.
Who?
Vargolf.
Vargolf.
All the other stuff besides.
All the other. I was kind of almost just
Right.
not doing any of the fleshy
Should we?
reports. They're too
Is this
cool.
the right page to check with all of the reveals?
Yeah.
altogether?
This will have no. That's just gonna take us to the stream.
Got it. Okay.
If you go to Ushoran, it'll probably show all the other stuff around him.
Okay. Let's.
Let's start with the Necron. Let's
from
go
the-
through and relive.
Reese says he likes the Bone Dragon. Hey, that's
The
fair.
Bone
Fair
Dragon.
enough. I mean, that Bone Dragon is awesome. So
Okay.
won't fight you there.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
so cool.
I really just like.
Did they
the
show him
painting,
painted
too.
like that on the
Right?
stream?
Doesn't it
Oh
look
my
great?
god!
Wild.
Yeah.
I love it.
Those balls. Oh, I love this like square motif going on too. It's like
The
There's a few
digital-
digital.
Necron
Yeah,
models do
thanks.
that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
It's cool.
And why is this guy a Cyclops? Are there other Cyclops?
Yeah, there are other
Yeah,
ones.
Okay.
they occasionally do.
Guys, I'm
They
asking
dip
all
into
these,
they
like,
dip into
Necron
Cyclops.
101
Yeah, they did
questions.
Cyclops and balls
Okay.
and metal dress and metal
Yeah.
capes.
I like that.
Complete lack of flesh capes, so I'm gonna have to knock him down.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to think about that.
I think this guy's
when
pretty
you're
high
out.
up for me. I'm gonna say, since we can't say Bone Dragon or Summer King,
We can't say Bone Dragon?
can't be our favorite.
I think because they're so
too obvious,
they're
right?
yeah the
We're all gonna pick the
Ushoran
Bone.
and the Tomb
Okay.
King
I
Dragon.
wasn't
are
gonna.
just so
I was gonna say it's not my favorite. The Bone Dragon.
What's your second favorite though, right?
No.
Right?
It's
Is
actually
it right,
not.
Meg?
What is wrong with Megan tonight, guys?
I don't understand. If it's not the Bone Dragon and it's not the 10-wheel
If the
thing,
Bone Dragon's not your second favorite. Who is?
who could it possibly be?
I mean,
All right,
You
stay
don't even
tuned-
like Assault Marines.
Stay tuned to find out who Meg's second favorite
Oh
model
my god!
is.
I think it was Paul and Eddie.
They're pretty
no,
good.
honestly, I really like this model.
I mean, it's
but
very cool.
I'll rethink it. This
Okay.
was this is
No,
like one of
no.
yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
make sure.
no,
Yeah.
no, not,
Why don't you
not
go
to
ahead
change to one of your guys' answers. Just I need to like
Yeah, why don't you have a good
consume all of them.
have a good think before you answer this
Goodness.
question?
You guys, all right. I really like this model.
Yeah,
it's
I
very
don't
cool.
know why I like.
I'm
it so
saying he
much,
might be
but
my third favorite for sure.
Okay.
yeah, it's in the running for my second favorite.
He was a good first show off.
Okay.
Asmodai, very
This
cool.
one was also pretty cool, but it's not in my top.
It's one of the coolest
This-
Space Marines I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
I like it. It's very nice. But it's not doing anything like crazy for me. I'm not in love with the Crozius in his hand, his little mace there.
Mm. With yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Apparently,
I
that's
think-
not on Crozius, and
Yeah.
we're supposed to just know that.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I think I'm surprisingly cooled on this. I still think
Okay.
it's a good model, but it's like not blowing
It
me
is a
away.
cool model.
It's exactly what I expected.
Oh, and I'm just like looking at the smoke, and I'm like, oh look, they worked brown in
Yeah,
there.
a little bit of brown, a little bit of
and it's like
black.
smog, and I like that. Okay, like that's what I'm looking. I love the sword detail too. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm kind of obsessing over the painting.
I like what I like about this the most is that there's a Mark II helmet on the base, which could maybe mean something for the future.
Oh.
I like actually the purity seals. It's the painting is really good.
Yeah, they're really killing
And
it.
kind of weirdly, we've observed that. I don't know if we've ever said this on stream out loud, but between the three of us, I know we've occasionally looked at models on the GW site and been like, "Who painted this?"
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's not.
Some
that
of the
great.
older stuff is not up to snuff.
But this looks incredible.
Yeah.
Those purity seals are crazy good.
Yeah.
Also, is the metal non-metal metallic?
Yeah, non-metallic.
Yeah,
metal,
Because
definitely.
it looks so good that I actually thought it was kind of survey like you and I like to try to do, which is you do it better than I do, but where we use metallics.
Yeah, true
and
metallic.
do it in this kind of way. It almost looks like that.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
super
so, Dan Roberts, old Asmodee is better than new Asmodee. I would say that they're close enough that I don't have any particularly strong feelings about it, but like that's kind of not a great sign for the new model.
Yeah, but Dan, old Asmodee is not Primaris.
We don't know if this guy is.
He is. Come on.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next.
All right.
It's just Crusade. We don't.
Captain Sparkle Pants, I'm with you. A lot of times it's like I just really like how it's painted.
Captain Sparkle Pants, we know this guy.
I
We
know.
met him, yeah.
Yeah, we.
Deathwing Knights. I'm excited for Dark Angels fans.
Oh yeah,
Same.
look at this. Oh wow,
Yeah.
this looks like super vibrant
Yeah.
compared to what we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a gallery. Wow, oh, that's
Very cool.
fancy.
All right, now that I'm looking at the helmets again, I think
I
I
like
like
the
them better
helmets.
now. Now that I have a better look at
That's
them.
a cool shield.
Right? The
Yeah.
shields are cool. She's coming around, sir, right?
No,
she's coming
I'm.
By the time we get to that car,
She's gonna be like,
Vroom,
oh yeah,
vroom.
vroom vroom.
This guy comes with feathers. That's kind
Yeah,
of neat.
they used to have like a Native American thing
Right.
going on, yeah,
Oh,
which they don't do
okay.
anymore.
They don't do anymore, and actually, that's kind of wild
Yeah.
to see those feathers there like that. Yeah,
It's a nice little throwback then.
but
Yeah.
it's a little confused, right? It's like Middle Ages knights,
Yeah,
or Native American.
Yeah,
I think like Native American theme needs its own Space Marine chapter.
yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Or just take this one back.
We can
Or
call
take
them-
this one back.
There are
we
enough
can
medieval
call them the
knights.
American football team.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
That's cool.
I'm down. I think they also showed the other. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm loving the hoods personally.
Yeah.
More smoke.
More
Oh,
smoke.
Yeah, let's get close.
Smoke and flesh capes. That's the
little
theme
guys.
of this stream.
Smoke. That's what we're gonna
Seriously,
rename it.
you're right.
Yeah, we're gonna rename the stream once it
Yeah,
gets the VOD.
don't get confused, guys.
If
when
you
we
love
rename
smoke
it.
and flesh capes,
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, and then this little dude, he's cute.
watch.
I think that's it for that.
40k
Okay.
Gargoylean, I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm feeling it. I've grown. They've grown on me, whereas Asmodee has kind
Here's
of
the
fallen off.
MVP.
MVP.
Oh god, this guy.
This is
Yes, that's my guy.
tasty.
I want it.
Yeah.
I need it.
This is model
All
of
right.
the year contender.
It is. Now, we had Mortark ranking a few weeks back.
Oh, you're right.
Here's-
This guy needs
here's
to
the
be
new
on it.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Does he beat Lady O?
Oh
Lady-
yeah. Oh, yes.
really? I don't know. Lady O's
He doesn't
so
even beat
cool.
Manfred.
What?
Wait, what? He
Y'all
definitely.
are-
Yeah, I wish I had screamed one at the same time Saray did. Because that's what I was thinking. Okay, so for sure.
Yes, this is the winner.
Okay,
Definitely
hold
the winner.
on. I love
Oh,
this guy,
okay.
but I'm actually gonna say the Lady O model
You're
is
gonna be
really
contrarian.
cool.
What about Neferata?
No, he beats the three original. He beats Arkin, Neferata, and
Yeah, this
and-
one wins for me.
But I don't know that he beats. So he beats Kakatros.
Yes.
It was basically a giant bone dude standing and looking around.
Giant
I
bone dude.
personally think he's close. Him and Lady O. I have to think on it. The Lady O model's very cool, guys.
Lady
It's
O is
not
very
this
cool,
cool.
but I don't think it's this
I'm
cool.
sorry.
This
It's not
is
this epic.
I'm sorry, Zach.
All right,
all right.
Lady
Yeah.
O.
Cool. Clearly, I think
want this model.
I think our winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's crazy cool.
Let's
this
do a
stuff's
quick
too
quick
cool.
on these. This is a bunch of stuff to go through.
Quicko.
Oh,
Let's see.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
oh, I was
it'll
thinking, we
go.
didn't see Squigs.
Crypt Guard.
Oh yeah, these guys are
Cool.
cute. I love his little drum.
Little drum, gross
Yeah.
drum.
Wowie wow.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah,
More flesh. Yeah.
I
They're cute.
like him, but I'm not like blown away by him.
I would, well, if we weren't gonna play this army, I would probably buy these and sub them in as zombies.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
mix them
zombies are
in.
good.
Give
mix
me
Yeah.
beefy dead man. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Love
I agree.
this guy so much. Okay. Oh look, he's got a head. His little head hat. Oh my god,
Disgusting.
it's so cute.
His little hook.
Oh, man.
These are probably the coolest.
Yeah.
Those are
So,
they're
not the
same-
coolest. I am the coolest on them.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not in
these
love with them.
guys.
These guys are great. I
More
love a good
flesh.
love a good.
Look at
Look,
that
he's
flag.
chewing on the hand.
Oh my goodness.
Super good.
These guys are great.
This is great.
They're flesh eaters. I get it. I can relate. Okay. Yeah. Love it.
cool freaking
Yes, you guys, this flag, I want it so badly.
disgusting.
All right.
Great.
Oh yes,
Love
this
this
is
guy.
also a contender.
This is high up.
For second place for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I like stuff like this. I like
He's cool.
fleshy, like
Yeah.
animalistic looking models. Like this is pretty high up for me. It looks like a fun, not too difficult paint
Single
either.
model, maybe?
Like the Mortark is cool, but he's gonna be a lot. Like that's
He's
a
gonna
big.
be a lot. Yeah,
There's a lot happening on that model,
Yeah.
so I do really like this one a lot. This might be my number 2. Look, he's got pustules. I didn't even see that. That's cool. Ooh.
Wow.
Look at the way they
Ugh.
painted his head.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, this is great. Oh, here's the little cardinal. So is this a priest or a wizard?
Cardinal.
Well,
So
I'd
I'm
be-
guessing like they have chaplain equivalents, right? And,
priests.
priests, yeah.
They haven't had. There's no death priests currently.
Right.
Oh, this guy's great.
So he'd be the
Yeah,
first
with
one.
the hood.
Yeah, this guy's cool.
Okay, look at the way they painted this leather. I need to remember this. All right. I like it. Yeah,
Very cool.
like the edge height. Okay, cool. Sorry,
People
I
are
just
excited.
need to take
This
a
is-
snapshot.
This is a great release.
Yeah.
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 Fleshy
Oh,
This
can,
is
can I see
fun.
the FOMO box go up a little bit, Meg?
Oh.
What do you get? You get
Oh, there we go,
down,
sorry.
down. Oh, wait, you get everything. You get
Yeah. Oh, we should.
Bot.
We need that. Yeah. I think we
yeah.
did say bot.
Yeah, we'll
You
get
don't get the big
But,
guy
like,
though.
for sure. We'll get the
No,
FOMO box.
But yeah, I want all these things.
Yeah. There's nothing in here that you. I don't know if you get the halberdier guys. Are they in there?
The what guys?
Oh no, they're in there.
Yeah,
The big pole arm guys.
these are great.
The polearm guys are the same guys. They're just a different weapon.
Oh, are they?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
Yeah, let's hop to it. Okay, up.
All right, we had
These little
the.
guys.
We can
Yeah.
hit these guys pretty quick.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm still kind of meh on them.
He's like whatever.
Yeah,
I'm actually cool. I'm gonna say not on them.
I've cooled on
Okay.
them too. The horn is cool,
Oh,
and that
really?
guy's cool. I
That
like
guy's cool.
guy.
I
Well-
said bot because I want to play this game.
Super well
But
painted.
I guess I don't need to
Yeah.
because we have models you said
We
we
have
could use. We have
lots
the
of-
rules.
yeah.
Okay. I think they're cute. But
They're
yeah.
cool. Crew boys are cool.
I'm
They're
gonna
cool,
say
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
not-
say I'm gonna downgrade to hot. I probably won't buy them since we can actually play. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I can go back.
Okay, and we got Assault Marines. I'm still super hot on these. Not because the models are like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're good, and that's exactly what they should be. They're Horse Heresy is not a game that's about like super flashy models.
No.
It's about the total,
Yeah.
amalgamation of everything. And I think
Right.
these guys slot in perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Heresy players are getting Assault Marines for sure.
1 year after release.
Yeah.
This guy.
And they just had to do that to us. They just had to include this random guy. Thanks.
Yeah, what's the deal here? Like, why is there just like one yellow one showing?
They're just showing that they
a different
can.
paint
Yeah.
job? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Once. Got it.
Hey, we saw no Ultramarines this whole time.
Wow. Well,
You're
yeah, just in the
right.
background.
Getting slaughed?
Okay,
No.
we're
not
doing
getting
we're
slaughtered.
we're doing
All right,
great.
Here's our car.
Hey.
There, you see all the wheels now, Zach?
Yeah.
It is
That's 10 wheels, baby.
It's a lot of wheels.
10 wheels.
10 blue wheels.
Yeah.
The wheels blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. I like it as a conversion piece. This is gonna be a space. I'm gonna pluck those guys out, put Space Marine Scouts in it. It's gonna be my new Invader ATV.
Nice.
Yeah, nobody's really. I mean, people do play Necromunda
Yeah.
and love Necromunda. And look, it looks like they're doing awesome things with this game right now. The Ash Waste setting is really compelling. Like,
Yeah.
the stuff that's come out.
But I mean, yeah,
It's not enough hours in the day.
I'm excited to see this potentially for your Talarn army.
One day.
One day.
One day.
Sweet. Is that it?
I think that was everything. Yeah. Did we want to show any pictures from Brett's
We
adventure?
did. We did want to close out here
Real
today
quick.
and talk about Brett, and
Brett
John,
is there.
and John
Yeah.
are there, and we had them send us some pictures. This is just a cool Ultramarines
Yeah,
army.
real quick.
Yeah.
There we go. There's our Ultramarines.
Oh, we got
got a
the
drink.
poster boys. Freaking Brett.
I know. Thanks, Brett.
You did it on purpose.
Okay, here's one of the playing halls.
Yeah.
He offered actually like no information about these photos, so we should just make stuff up.
Baby Grill.
Yeah.
Horse Heresy uses this. It's the same scale but they're not Primaris Marines, so they're the same. They're like slightly upscaled Firstborn Marines. So if you look at them in comparison, they're somewhere between Primaris and the old Firstborn.
Oh, Rise is right. We did forget to talk about the
Tomb
Did I
Kings.
miss them? I'm
they're
sorry.
not here actually.
Yeah, I don't see
You might have to
them.
refresh it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, we can always do that. No.
No,
No, not
No,
yet.
they're not
no,
here.
it's illegal to show them.
But here's the
Yeah,
thing,
sorry.
Rise. They were super cool.
Yeah.
They were, yeah.
Wait,
Well,
Cire and
that
I.
is weird that they're not here.
Cire and I didn't pick a third, and Megan didn't pick a second.
My second is probably going to be that what is it, Vargul or
Oh, the courier.
my friend of Vargskir.
Yeah, the courier.
That's going to be my number 2. That looks fun to paint,
Yeah.
I think.
It's weirdly enough, it's between Assault Marines, just because that's one thing I'm for sure gonna buy.
Yeah.
And the Night Lords, because that's making me
the
want
Night
to
Lords.
buy
Yeah.
Kill Team, which is something I don't play very often. I've only played it a couple times, but having a bespoke Night Lords Kill Team is so cool.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with the Necron character. The
Necron
Diviner.
character?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've like been low key interested in Necrons for a while. They're cool to me as a 40k army.
Yeah.
And he's just like adding fuel to that fire. I'm not getting into it anytime in the next couple of years, but
Yeah.
one
I know,
day
right?
I can see me doing a Necron army, and I'll be excited to come and paint that model. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say Assault Marines, which is like the most boring answer, but like for me, it's so much potential because
No,
I
of
want
course.
so
Oh,
much
yeah.
kit bashing potential, and if Night Lords have bespoke rules in 40k,
Mhm.
then they will be my number 1
Yeah.
or number 3, I guess in this case.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like anytime you get, like you've been missing this really core piece of the army,
Yeah,
right? It's exciting,
Yeah.
right? To just get the little guy, right?
Exactly.
Even if
You're-
it's not a huge
Yeah.
epic model.
yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Let's finish this
back
out.
to this. Oh,
So
yeah.
there were a few people in costumes,
Lots of
which was
people,
cute.
yeah.
Yeah, I
And
love
then
that.
John and Brett did get a few pictures of
Yeah.
themselves with some of these
This is an Imperial man,
Imperial man.
high society. Imperial.
No,
No,
not really.
just regular.
I think
Imperial man.
pretty much the opposite.
There's Brett and John.
Yeah.
Yeah, exciting with
John has a hood.
John has a bit of a costume.
And who is this? Like, what is this
I don't know.
person dressed
looks
up
like
as?
an Imperial priest,
Like a
maybe a
priest.
tech
Okay.
priest because
Yeah.
it's red.
So not a poster boy.
No,
Not a
Just
poster
double
boy.
checking. All
Yeah.
right.
Here
This
they
is
are.
Mechanicus,
Another
right?
tech priest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another Mechanicus person.
Okay. Cute.
Very fun.
Fun.
And there's that giant. That's the orca.
Oh, there's
right?
There's
Brett's
his orca.
Yeah.
Brett had been
Look
working
how
on
big
this
that is.
all week. He got the base size
Oh my
down,
gosh.
pretty small.
He posted about
he
it in our
posted in our
Discord.
Discord,
He
yeah.
built it himself,
Yeah.
and it retracts. So
Yeah,
that's
super
he
fun.
loves stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He can increase and decrease
Yeah.
the height.
Yeah.
When it drops his guys off, he's gonna lower it down. He's
Oh
gonna
my gosh,
talk to his
so
opponent about
cool.
how cool it is.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
So it doesn't look like they don't have the Tomb King stuff up, unfortunately, because that's like a pretty big thing to talk about, right? Let's just double check
Right.
one more time.
I don't
No.
see it.
So they haven't put up
Sorry,
the
guys.
Tomb King stuff, which is a bummer.
Weird.
But
They put everything else up.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna start closing up, huh?
Yeah, we can start.
We can
Yeah.
start, and we did it.
And
We
we
did
also
it.
want to say a big thank you to our mandrels, as usual.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody, especially we're approaching Thanksgiving, so we are even extra thankful
Yeah.
this time of year.
Yeah.
Very.
Thank you all for your support, and especially thank you to our mandrels who put in a little bit extra to make sure that we can keep the lights on. We really appreciate it.
We do.
Yeah, and hey, if you guys, this is our first time doing this kind of stream.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
guys like it, let us know in the chat or
In
the comments after.
Let other people know in the
Yeah.
comments to come
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys like it, let us know. We'll consider doing these in the future.
Yeah. Give us suggestions if there's other things you'd like us to do
Yeah.
or talk about. Yeah.
All right. Well, Zach, you want to close us out?
That's it. As we like to say, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves, and always be creating. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.